Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
I'm Jay, and we are ParoDeeJay. Welcome to Sunday Shenanigans. We were not here last week.
We were not.
Because we were on a ship.
That's
surprise, surprise. And those videos are starting tomorrow.
I thought something happened to your voice in the beginning.
Well.
I was like, are you okay?
We have been awake a long time because we woke up this morning in the 6 o'clock hour on board Carnival Sunshine.
True.
And we came home.
No, we went grocery shopping.
Well, we did. Grocery shopping. We came home and worked out.
Unpacked.
Did
laundry. Visited
dishes.
Family. Made food.
Yeah.
Did 2 workouts.
I did 1.
It was an extremely productive day when you don't have to drive like 15 hours to get back home. It was awesome.
That's true. So, hey, what are y'all doing on a Sunday? Don't y'all know, aren't the Emmys on? Does anybody watch the Emmys anymore?
We don't have cable.
I didn't. Oh, well, that's true. They're probably live streaming somewhere. But yeah, look. Somebody was like, I hope I see this shirt tonight. What am I wearing under it? That doesn't even match. Y'all, I need to learn. Just wear black under it. When I'm home, I wear these random shirts I find in my drawer because I only ever take black t-shirts on cruises. Y'all just pretend I match tonight. Wait till Orange Hat comes out. I'm really going to match good. So let's jump. There's Laura. What's up?
Hi, Laura.
Y'all, Laura was on a cruise too.
Yeah.
Not our cruise, but she were on a cruise. I won't even talk about what cruise line she was on.
Oh, yeah.
Royal Caribbean. Anyway, let's go back. First up, thanks so much to Kara Bird. That's my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding. Just because it's Bird. For joining and becoming a member. Now, remember, you don't have to member if you don't want to, but you do get cool emojis and stuff if you.
So thanks for being a member.
Thanks for being a member for the only level we have.
That's cool.
Jumping back in the chat, we had a little chia that I don't know. Is Beth still here? I don't know. Y'all, we had some random videos last week, but
oh my gosh, yes! Thanks for sticking it out.
Yeah, but they're helpful because I'm already looking because we got some international travels coming up later this year that we haven't talked about, and this is not the shirt that's bringing them out. We'll get there.
No.
And we're going to be using Airlo, and y'all, we've had probably 8 or 9 people use the code, and so we've been able to give y'all like $24, and y'all been able to give us $24. So that's nice. In air money.
Not independently, $24.
That's true.
Like $3 each person.
Air money is share money. Share. Okay, that's enough of that. Andrew's trying to figure out where the heck to go on a cruise, so y'all help. It's probably Australia or New Zealand, judging by the conversation.
Okay.
Karen's getting ready to go to New England and Canada on Enchanted Princess.
Nice.
We got YO Cowboy Hello from Seminole, Florida.
Hello.
Who else was going? Scott flying to Barcelona next month to do a transatlantic on Mardi Gras.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. They keep sending those ships over, and then they keep bringing them back. It's weird. Beth. Oh, there's Beth. Hey, Chia. Going on the 12th Norwegian Jade to San Diego in October.
That'll be nice and chilly.
Wow. Yeah, that's that class of Norwegian ship that we haven't done, and I really want to.
Jade. No, yeah.
Like, we've missed all of those mid-size, and I want to do them. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's turn this live stream
off. We have no time in our schedule.
Y'all, thanks for hanging out. We're going to go get on a Norwegian ship right now. Just kidding. I can't do that. Karen has a river cruise in 28 and Alaska in 27.
Wow.
They're already out for 28. That sounds so far away.
Bummer, yeah.
Holy bemoly. There's hello to Georgia. Hello to John. This is where the notifications must have gone out. There's Keith and Heidi saying give the thumbs up. You, Me, and the Sea. Is there a current discount code for Safe Cruise in Miami? There is. Mm-hmm. I actually did a little work on the website the other day. So if you go to ParoDeeJay.com, there is a little button up at the top. It's gold, and it says links. It shows you all of our discount codes, affiliate links, referral things, and all of that. And Safe Cruise Parking is on there, as well as things like Level 8 luggage, Ye Sold treadmills, these kinds of things.
Those things, yeah.
But we also have one for Viator. We have Short Excursions Group. So there's lots of ways to support the channel because they'll get some of the places will send us a little commission if you use the links. Not all of them. So yes, hit that links. There's Tim saying, hope we see the new cruise announcement shirt tonight.
You got your wish.
That's true. Picky Cruise. Has anybody ever parked at Galveston and been in the SMP garage? No.
No, because we flew.
I mean, I'm sure some people have.
Yeah. Just
We've
not us.
Not. So yeah, FedEx, hope TeamCarl shows up.
I'm sure he will later.
If he does, we're going to have Laura put extra hammer watch on him because you never know what he will say. Kayla, hello. Lucilla, hello. Here's where the people really started pouring in. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
A-OK, missed the last live stream. Oh, so did we. But I am back. May have some questions to ask.
Okay. We might have some answers.
I know what they are. Chuck is on Pride right now, heading to the Bahamas.
Sweet.
Ooh. Let's see if we have... Oh, no. Why has it jumped to the bottom? Let's look. There we go. Let's look for random questions. Neil says, hope you had fun on the Sunshine. Yes, we enjoyed it, and we have some interesting stories to tell about.
We do.
Sunshine. Al, what about your videos to Hawaii? When will they be out? We'll be leaving in just over a week, and would love to see them before we go. Now, we have like at least two sets of videos for Hawaii.
I think they mean the port guides.
Oh.
Because we did say we're going to do them. We have not filmed them yet.
Right.
They are on the schedule, but probably not before you leave. But
no.
The information that's in there is going to be very similar to what
Yeah.
we did in the videos. So if you watch the videos, it's a lot of the same. So... But,
Yeah.
you know, a little bit more.
Yeah, instead of having it all in one concise place. The other thing that you can do is if you go to ParoDeeJay.com, there is a button that says search by port, and if you go down to the individual name of the Hawaiian city that you'll be visiting, it shows you everything we've done. And that's really what we've got to talk about in a port guide.
More concise, though.
Yeah, the plan was that this week, beginning of this week, would have started the Hawaii port guides. There was so much family helping and packing and that stuff going on. We didn't even get to record any port guides. So that's on the list.
And work. Yeah.
Yeah. So we decided to go ahead and put out some random little shouties, which y'all saw last week, and then start Sunshine tomorrow. So Sunshine's going to take... We'll talk about that later. Anyway, Beth does not watch the Emmys. Okay, I don't either.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in years.
I don't watch TV, so why do I watch the Emmys?
Well, you watch TV via like Hulu and
Do they
Netflix
include
and stuff.
streaming?
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Yeah, lots of, like Game of Thrones was streaming, and they used to win like a bunch of Emmys. And
Is
stuff.
Wednesday nominated for anything? Because I watched that.
I made him watch Wednesday. I liked it.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
They don't even sing that.
I know. It's really sad. It's all, anyway. Yeah, so wait, what else? Is Stranger Things season 40 nominated?
It's supposed to be coming out soon.
Is there more? Okay.
Yeah, the final season.
Oh, we got to see what happened to Eddie. All right, never mind. Is his name Eddie? Anyway, Kayla sailed Sunshine once and got very sick. All but 3 people in our group got sick. It was not a great trip, unfortunately. Haven't been on a ship since.
Oh, gosh.
There is the sicknesses out there, as I can attest to after we got off Elation.
True.
I was down for like 2.5 weeks, y'all.
I'm sorry you got sick.
Sorry about
Give
that.
it another
Yeah.
try, though. Like, that's not necessarily the norm on every ship.
Right.
Yeah.
But, yeah. AOK says there's Sunday Night Football, Vikings and Falcons. Nobody's even heard of those teams. What are you talking about? Nobody wants to watch that. I think one's from Minnesota.
Stranger Things is on Broadway now, Michelle B says. Huh. Oh, yeah, I did see the
saw
commercial
that.
for that. I was like, huh?
I mean,
wait.
I didn't see it. I did see a promo.
Yeah,
You're
I did
right.
see it too, actually.
That's strange. Or things. Neil watched the Canelo Crawford fight last night. I don't know what these words are, but
I'm guessing
Neil
it's some
loves it.
Boxing match?
Somebody probably punched and kicked somebody else.
UFC or...
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it is.
Until the other one fell down.
And then they rung a bell.
Yeah.
They ringed a bell.
You can ring my... It's like when I used to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out as a kid, and I could not get past King Hippo. I didn't know how to get past King Hippo.
I don't know that.
Yeah, he's the one that you had to like make his shorts fall down and punch him in the bandage on his belly button. I could never make his pants fall down. It's not a talent I've really had. Hey, NorCal gal, we got Heidi. I think I said Heidi. Wu-Tang.
Hey.
Oh, not during NFL football season. Catch the Emmys on replay. That's true.
Gotcha.
FedEx, didn't Sunshine used to be the Triumph? Close.
No.
Destiny.
Yep.
Yeah, Sunrise was Triumph, Sunshine was Destiny, and Radiance was Victory.
So we were not on the poop cruise.
I know. If people keep putting it under the picture, they were like, ain't that the poop cruise? I'm like, you're close.
But we were on the Triumph, like, before it ever changed names, and we have been on Sunrise. So, technically, we have been.
We've sailed double poop. That's true. And our back-to-back on Ecstasy, that's quadruple poop right there.
No lies.
David says, less than a month till the group cruise, Yeah, anybody
Very soon.
Anybody on a group cruise, you got about a week, and they're going to give you your boarding times. 21 days ahead, you will be told when to come board that ship. And
true.
we will be right there on the gangway with our... No, we're not. There will be an event, though, that we're going to let you know to come to.
Yes, we will.
Robin C. says, what's up? Did she change her name? Hey, Robin. Douglas loved the return of some Foodie Fridays. Yeah. Because I had like all of the videos that came out this past week, they were further down the schedule. Like I just kept pushing them, and then I was like, I need them. Bring them higher.
Always good to have something in the funnel in case you're too busy.
We need whiteboard guides.
Yeah.
Air Force Les, hope you had a great cruise and hope the family is all doing well. Yes, we've had some other like medically things with family around. Not Mama J, she's recovering nicely, but everybody is doing well and getting over the things that they are needing to get over. And Air Force Les did say ding dong, so extra points for saying ding dong. Heidi, I like Foodie Fridays. The chia was good because I found out why I messed up Ed's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my one wish, and I might go revisit some chia way down the road. Don't worry, I won't put out chia that soon. Is that I figured out what the heck went wrong with my experiments, because the grand experiment was we always eat it in water.
Right.
I tried to do it with the almond milk and the chocolate milk, and the consistency was just not good. So I have to figure out what went wrong.
That doesn't make sense though, because water is thinner.
And almond milk
is basically
like
water.
It's water that almonds breathed in. Just don't they just... I don't know, something like that. Yeah, so I don't know why the consistency was so weird, but anyway, we're still doing them in water.
Yeah.
Georgia, is the best time to get a good cruise bargain to wait until Black Friday?
They say it is, but a lot of times the sale just looks good. They do lots of sales throughout, the year. I would say book like either a refundable deposit or with a company that lets you do priced adjustments, and book when you're comfortable with it, and that way if the rate goes down and your room type is still available, you can get that lower rate. So
I was not making that face at what you were saying. I
didn't even see
we have multiple flavors of Crystal Light in the house again. So
what did you do?
Pink lemonade, peach black tea. So there's a lot of flavor. It's only 2 flavors because
that's the only ones we have.
Yeah. So basically we have 2 flavors and I combined them. It's okay. You think lemon and tea would go well, but pink just pink and black don't get along. Blackpink. There's a K-pop group called Blackpink.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I just had regular water.
But you're using your blue bottle.
Yeah.
Y'all may have noticed the purple bottle.
I still use it. I used it for my workout, but I didn't. I took this on the last cruise.
It broke.
The purple one did.
The lid.
Yeah.
So blue, much better. That's mine technically.
Whatever.
I'll never use. I
Don't drink
I can't touch a Royal Caribbean bottle, so no, I can't do that. Judith tried the pizza with ham and pineapple. Yum. Funny thing is, we did too. Because what was it? The grocery store didn't have pepperoni.
Have turkey pepperoni.
Yeah. So we just got some lunch meat and some canned pineapple, and boy, was it good.
Yeah.
Little wetter than we were used to.
Yeah, the crust wasn't as firm.
I should have squished out the pineapple, and made some pineapple milk.
Cheesecloth.
Because I have a cheesecloth.
I know.
I was going to start making paneer, and I didn't do it. That's how you get pineapple milk. You just take pineapple and...
You can make chia recipes with pineapple milk.
That's it. Coming up next. That'll be tomorrow's video.
I think they just call it juice.
Oh. I'm going to postpone the Sunshine series so that I can make Chia Seeds Part 2 and make pineapple chia.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, and I'm going to use this to also make some chia.
Okay.
I think that'll be delicious. Yeah, we don't need sunshine videos. Let's just make chia. I want to be a chia channel.
Oh, gosh.
Holly says, 5 days till I board Radiance of the Seas to Alaska. Halibut fishing in Ketchikan.
Oh, that's going to be so fun.
We've never done crabbing and fishing in Ketchikan.
Late September, yeah.
Do you remember?
That would be cool.
Yeah, I want to do, don't they have the big, the open-sided theater crab boat? That's a thing you can do in Ketchikan, right? Where it's almost like not open-sided like it would sink.
It's like what?
But it's like there's like a little stadium thing, and you sit there and you watch them haul the pot up and they show you. I swear that's a thing I've learned.
Well, I know they do that, but I'm just not sure about the
I think it's Ketchikan
that you're talking about.
But the sides don't let it sink, so that's the good part.
Okay, good.
Amy Tracy says, anything else coming up before the group cruise? Technically, no. Margaritaville is our next cruise. No real surprises.
That's right.
Yeah, Margaritaville will be the next ship that you see us step on. Heather Lee says, I like the random videos. They give a little bit of variety to the channel. That's true. Because, back in the day, we were a much more random channel.
I'm not usually in them because I'm busy. So we have to make the video.
Oh, yeah. You were packing when I recorded the Airlo video. And
working
when I made the, what's the other one? The Chia video.
I don't do the Foodie Friday one.
That's true. Yeah, but we used to just be all sorts of random stuff. Yeah. And I like sprinkling randomness in there. Mary Dieter, hello from Delaware. Curious about your recent cruise out in Norfolk. Well, it's about 8:15. All right, let's save this for 8:30. We can talk about our cruise. Now, we've got sad stories about our cruise, but we have good stories about our cruise. Should we start with good or sad? Let's start with good.
Good.
One of the best things, I have to say, that I've discovered, because, we've only cruised out of Norfolk, I think, twice. 2009.
We didn't film.
And 2023.
Yeah.
And it's always been my least favorite port to go out of, which is sad because it's in our backyard.
Yeah.
And it's because logistically there is no parking at the port. You always have to take a shuttle bus, and it's always been tough. Now, they've done some renovations to the terminal recently, because it would get backed up. It was just not a fun experience overall. But we discovered asphalt lots. And if you've used asphalt lots when you cruised out of Norfolk, put that in the chat, because holy moly, why didn't you tell us about that sooner?
Amazing.
I'm not blaming you guys. But
Easy service, and it was just seamless. It was so nice. And we didn't have to sit in traffic.
Yeah, it's more convenient for us because we do approach Norfolk from the south, and it's on the south side of the city. But since you're going to have to take a shuttle bus anyway, parking in their nice, convenient, quiet garage. There's like a Walgreens next door in case you need any last-minute stuff.
We get wine before the cruise. People like to do that. Yeah.
There's a 7-Eleven. There's all kinds of stuff. There's a Dunkin' Donuts over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had a happy little time, especially this morning because we got off the ship and it was just like you meet at the same place. Well, just a little bit next door, but the same place that the city buses, I was going to say the ship buses, drop you off. Zoom, zoom. Dunkin' Donuts was right there. Happy times. But such convenient. So I am more excited to cruise out of Norfolk now that we've found asphalt lots.
Yeah.
So we don't have any kind of a discount code or a referral link or anything, but I'm just like, that was cool.
It was amazing service, and we want to share it with anybody who's always looking for like good solutions.
Yeah.
We 1000% recommend it.
Yeah, because I'm always looking for good parking solutions. So we are Team Safe Cruise in Miami. We are Team Park by the Ports in Fort Lauderdale. We don't have a good solution for Orlando or Port Canaveral anymore, other than GoPort if you're flying.
If you're flying, it's great, yeah.
And I am Team Asphalt Lots in Norfolk. Anyway. So that was the good news. And
there's more good news.
There's more good news. Guys, the crowd. Okay.
No, I was just going to say, Norfolk
Yes.
has a great ship. Like, it was a fantastic time. And yeah, because it's school's back in session, and it was an 8-day cruise, it was an older crowd, I would say, for sure. It was not full. Everybody was really nice, and it was just chill. You could find a seat anywhere you wanted, including, like, Alchemy Bar right when it opened. Like, that was unheard of. Yeah,
because if you've been on Sunshine, you know, well, a lot of the ships, there's really just one main area to hang out. Because Sunshine's atrium is not really a fun place to hang out. You either sit under the band, or you're hanging out in just some random, there's not many seats.
Like shore excursions or something.
Yeah, but the main place to hang out is their Ocean Plaza Alchemy Red Frog Zone, which is, you know, that's kind of how most work. Or you go hang out in Havana, which is way up top.
Yeah.
And that zone, it didn't really ever feel overcrowded.
It was a great week to travel.
It was a really quiet crowd on there. We kept looking around at the average, like, age and intensity level. We thought they had put, like, a little Holland America crowd on the ship this last week on Sunshine. It was, like, subdued.
Yeah, but in a good way. Like, we kind of needed it after doing back-to-back carnivals that were jam-packed full in summer. This was really nice. I was like, oh, okay, good.
Because Vista and Elation in July on those inaugural visits to Celebration Key were 500% occupations. What's it called?
Occupado.
Those were carnival crowds that we're used to, and they were whoop whoop. And that was the one where somebody even hung an upside down pineapple on our door. But we didn't put that in the video. We talked about it on a live stream.
That's true.
And this was a very calm. I mean, they were into it.
Yeah,
but it was calmly into it. Man. What's another good thing? We hung out in the piano bar a lot.
All of the musical venue performers, amazing. Like, all of them. We cannot say the same for, like, every carnival ship we've been on. There's been some really good ones, but then some that weren't as engaging. Everybody was good. And I think some of them were, like, brand new. Like, Christine in the piano bar just came on. Now, she's worked for Carnival for years. Amazing.
Yeah, but she joined right there. We were on for James Love's cruise director's last cruise. Actually, it's his last, because he's been on Sunshine for 2.5 years off and on. That's been his ship, and he's leaving Sunshine officially now to go to Spirit in like a month and a half.
Yeah.
So he'll be on Spirit.
So and Amber is on there now.
Yeah, Amber came in. So lots of goods going on. Now, the sad and or interesting thing, which, spoiler alert, it's not going to spoil a whole lot.
No.
The cruise, it was 8 days. It went to Half Moon Key, Grand Turk, Ooh La La, and Amber Cove. All very watery,
free and frugal,
really need an excursion kind of ports. Of the 3 ports, we got off in 0. That was not our intent.
It was not intentional at all.
When we went to board this cruise, we were like, wow, okay, we're going to just get on and we're going to do all the things. And I think we can make like a nice long, at least 6-7 part series out of this 8-day cruise. Now, hashtag first world problems.
Right.
But there's been some stuff recently which actually pertains a little bit to this. This is going to tie in nicely together.
Okay.
Where Celebrity has decided, this sounds like I'm going off on a tangent, that
No.
they're getting into the river cruise market in 2027. You've probably heard this. And there was all this mystery and smoke and fog and mirrors around this release. It was so strange that they had to do this unveiling, and all the information
Premier
was
access passes that you had to grab in 6 minutes and things like that. Yeah.
It was so cryptic. Now, fortunately, the passes were released on a day that you were home.
Yeah.
So that was cool. But the big day for making sure that you were ready and sitting there to receive your phone call to make your bookings was the 10th of September, which happened to be our Grand Turk Day.
Right.
So we spent, you mostly, but I was there, Half Moon Key Day, preparing, making sure all the information was together. Grand Turk Day, you were waiting for a phone call because that's what they said. You will receive a phone call to set up your bookings. How many calls did you get? Okay.
0.
So first world problems again, I'm saying. Not complaining, but just, sat on the ship and just waited for this phone call that never came.
Because you have to have good cell service, and I couldn't be like out swimming and be like, oh, the phone might ring, because clients are always going to come first, no matter what.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's work to be done,
I will miss ports.
Yes, things will get skipped, because that is the most important thing.
Yeah.
So the following day, the plan was made. Go ahead, get on up, try to make a phone call, and get the stuff done. And of course, that was Amber Cove Day, so that just kind of that. So
work.
It is what it is.
But it worked out because everybody I bought a certificate for, I was able to get exactly what they wanted, so it's good.
Yeah, it's good in the long run. But if you're expecting lots of fascinating port content, not that Half Moon, Grand Turk, and Amber Cove would have been fascinating port content.
It would have been very similar.
But there's not. So it became a very ship-focused series, and it's probably going to be 3 or 4 episodes. I'm thinking more like 3.
I don't know.
We'll see.
We still had a great time.
We did.
When work was complete, we branched out and did lots of things we don't normally do. We went to all the deck parties and had so much fun. And so, our evenings were fantastic. So I think that's going to come out really well.
Yeah, and you may be thinking, what the heck? You guys were on Elation, and you said it was your last Carnival cruise. It was your last VIFP party. It was your last this, your last that. It was. Our next Carnival was not supposed to be until Festival in 27. But the casino finally made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and we saw Sunshine sitting up there in our backyard and thought, hey, we can make one more work.
And it was nice, yeah.
So we had one more last VIFP party and one more last everything while the existing loyalty program lasts.
Correct.
All right, I'll read a few more comments, and then it's all going to make sense with this and everything that sort of we just talked about. That's some spoilers in there. All right, let's look for questions. FedEx, do the booze cruise on Carnival and take videos of the brawl. We still have never witnessed a fight.
We go to bed too early, I would say, or just don't hang out in the right venues.
Oh yeah, they weren't fighting in the piano bar, I guess.
There was no fighting.
Yeah, no fighting. But yeah, we were up later on this cruise than we normally are.
Yeah, hanging out and having fun.
Yeah. Let's see. A-OK. Oh, yeah, they're sending a Norwegian mid-sized ship to Philly next year. Should head there and check it out. That's true.
We were talking about that.
Sailing Adventures with Sam and Adam. Just watched your Airlo video. Does the service work on board the ship when cruising? That question did come through a lot. I've used Gig Sky before, but Airlo seems cheaper. No, I haven't found a way for Airlo to work on board a ship. It needs connection to land towers. We always have Wi-Fi on the ship, and then just using the data service in ports. It might be good to find a solution that does both. But I'm okay with what we've got for now, so I enjoy Airlo while in ports on land. Yeah. We got Hayes from Tennessee. People saying they don't need to watch the Emmys. Crazy Cat Traveler, any tips to make the next 2 months go by faster so I can go on a cruise? It's been forever.
Watch lots of videos. No, I don't know.
That's true. Douglas Kaufman. Hashtag ad. That's true. Yeah, really. Let's see. Chris is doing Royal Caribbean in March, AMA Waterways in 2026, and Celebrity to Iceland in 27.
Those are all cool.
Ooh. Lauren, what's up, girl? Can't wait to see new sunshine vlogs I leave on 10/18. Well,
There'll be some.
if you want some more information about the ship, as we just said, it's going to be there. Yeah, I think we drove through Lauren's backyard earlier. So we were up on Cedar Road. You're up. I don't know which road you're off of. Don't tell chat.
Don't tell everybody where she lives.
They'll stalk you, but we were up there. Well, people could look up where Asphalt Lots is. But
Oh,
yeah, we
that's
were up
true.
there. Al Bassett's doing leaving in just over a week for a 15-day cruise to Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Nice. All right, let me just look for questions. Eric, hello, a few minutes late. What have I missed? Nothing. We just caught you up on all of it. No Emmys, no TV at all, just YouTube. Douglas Kaufman, how do we become part of the hashtag TeamCarl Bottled Water Club?
Oh, I don't even know.
That membership closed a long time ago. I don't know. You just have to be crazy. Well, that's me, actually. Tim, my grandson is 3 and fascinated with your live stream tonight.
Hey.
Hey. He'll fall asleep soon. It's okay. It's past his bedtime.
Aw. It's only 8:25.
Bill G. Hey, on Sunshine in September of 26 and with y'all on Festival in 27.
Yay.
Let's see. There's people talking about other things. John, funny, whenever I hear Sunshine, I think, hey, I'm going on. Oh, no, wait, it's the sunrise.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Me too. I do it every single time.
Yeah, but people keep thinking they're going on the poop cruise. Crazy Cat Traveler, how is Dee's defamation of character lawsuit against TeamCarl going?
Great. Yeah. We're working on it.
Keith, do you even have a live stream if TeamCarl doesn't show up? Yeah, we just it doesn't bring in the viewership because I know people are here for TeamCarl. And if he's not here, it's just like they click in. Is he there? No. Well, sometimes they click in and see the shirt and they stay and then they'll leave.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Anyway. A-OK. Oh, I don't watch Wednesday. I watch Thursday. Huh? Nice. Game of Thrones was on streaming and regular HBO TV. See, I don't know what TV is anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually.
Lauren wants to know what playlist productions were on the ship. Now, the interesting thing is Sunshine has 4, but we only got 3.
Epic Rock.
Latin Nights, which you can only
Nights.
find on 2 ships in the whole fleet right now.
And the disco one, which...
Oh, yeah, Studio VIP.
Studio VIP, yeah. They were all good. And the production cast, phenomenal.
Yeah, I
They're
think
so good.
they're supposed to have Motor City, but I know that show was kind of phased out, like Brits and Motown and of those. So Motor City, you're probably not going to see. But yeah, those 3 you'll get.
They're really good.
Danette, will you ever do any repeat cruises in the West Coast or maybe a new one on the West Coast? Sure.
I mean, our princess goes to the West Coast,
That's true.
technically.
Don't have any specific West Coast cruises planned right now other than, like you said, the world-touching West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're talking about Stranger Things, Countdown to the Group Cruise. Wu-Tang, it seems like washing hands is optional now on cruise ships.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that's not
And,
good.
well, we kind of pointed out in the one thing, we had trouble finding a working hand sanitizer
That were
around the
empty.
casino
Yeah.
on Sunshine, but we did eventually find some.
Maybe they're empty because people were using them, though. That's the hope.
Please refill them. Hey, okay, the Vikings are from Minnesota, but the most important thing in Minnesota is their ball of twine. Agreed. I need to go see that one day, and I know what song I'll play while I'm going there. Cue the Neil Diamond. Stop it. Is this where I talked about Piano Bar? Stop it. Heather, I'm going to start taking food service gloves with me on cruises now for when I go to the buffet.
Oh, my.
And like it used to be, the funny thing was during COVID, a lot of people would wear gloves, but they would like wear them to get their stuff and use all the things, and then I think I would still see them wearing them while they ate, and I was like, you just
Yeah.
used those to touch all the dirty things, so I guess you would take them off. I feel like people didn't use them correctly.
Well, definitely not.
Danette, how far out do you typically book cruises? We are an enigma.
It just depends.
Normally, like
If
we...
it's like some really rare itinerary, we'll book it really far out.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we try and like last minute stuff.
Yeah, we
Well,
always
try,
say
but
that.
then we have no room in our schedule, so I just lied.
I lied to
than the
myself.
Sunshine, that was definitely last minute.
Yes, it was. Yeah, we used to be like 2 years out, we would be solidly booked, and we kind of still work the same way, but it might be more like a year to a year and a half out now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you never know. We might just turn around tomorrow and go to Norfolk and cry because the ship's not there. It left today. Oh, here we go. Alan wants to know, question, best massages, Paradise or Maya Chan? No, you
I've
got
only
one
had
at
one
Maya
at
Chan.
Maya Chan, and she was literally this big, and I thought like a sumo wrestler was sitting on my shoulders. Like Maria, I believe her name was. She was phenomenal, but I don't like massages, honestly, so I've never had another one.
Yeah, anybody who's been to Paradise Beach in Cozumel or Maya Chan in Costa Maya and had massages at both, please compare for us.
Don't know.
Yeah, you're really not a massage person.
I don't know. It makes me more tense.
ALK wants to know, can you do a tandoor-themed Foodie Friday? Now, I do have some Indian food that I cook on the regular now, so we might.
We had curry lentils tonight.
That's true. I think it was Malaysian curry tonight, actually.
Okay.
It was lentil and chicken stew. Yeah. I used to do Thai curry a lot. I like Indian curry, but I'm not good at cooking it, but I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Bobby took first cruise on the Destiny, now known as the Sunshine, in 2004 and again in 2006. Yeah, and then I don't think we did. We should have pointed out, oh, hey, Sunshine is the oldest ship in the fleet. Because remember, we said that for Elation, because I really thought Elation was, but apparently Sunshine is. All right, so I caught up. Oh, I didn't catch up that much, did I? Beth, do you sanitize the lid on your water bottle? I heard it can get really snarly.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, the straw?
I clean it regularly, and I have a straw cleaner as well.
Yeah, mine's easy clean. It's this giant thing that just does this, and it's super easy. So, and
I use like a bottle brush, all that good stuff. Yeah.
All right, let's run down to the bottom. No, okay, it's 8:30. Let's talk about cruises. Let's see why the shirt is here. Then people can go watch the Emmys.
Okay.
So tying into that whole celebrity river cruise phenomenon in 27, we drank the Kool-Aid. We bought into the hype. Now, funny thing was, during this whole process, I started to get frustrated enough to where I almost didn't want to book one.
If they called.
Because I blame celebrity for messing up our ports.
Well, to a degree, yes. It was a little the whole process was very frustrating. But like I said, it all turned out fine.
Yeah. So we booked one. So we...
And it wasn't just us. I had several certificates for clients.
Yeah, I think we're up to 3. We technically, unknowingly, we've made a small group on a river cruise.
We did.
We have either 3 or 4 cabins all on the same sailing.
Yeah.
So we have decided we are going to do our very first Christmas market cruise in 2027.
With celebrity.
Yes, it's on the Danube. Oh gosh, I typed it out earlier. Where is it? Boom. December 2nd of 2027 on Celebrity Compass, because their new ships are called Compass and Seeker.
Right.
7-day Danube Christmas markets. We begin in Nuremberg, and they give you a nice overnight there, so you can experience the city. Regensburg. I'm gonna get better at my German.
Yeah,
it could be Regensburg.
I'm not sure.
Passau, Linz. So I think we're moving out of Germany now. Melk. You get an overnight, kind of an overnight in Vienna, and then an overnight in Budapest. So you get a little Hungary, I get a little hungry. little Austria, little Germany. So Christmas markets proper. They should be fully open by the first full week of December. They open just after our Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Christmas markets, y'all. Have you been to the Christmas markets? Can you tell us the secrets? Because this was just booked this past week, and I haven't looked anything up.
No, not yet. We haven't had a chance. But
I'm excited.
Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns because the ship's not built yet.
That's true.
But it looks like it's going to be really epic and only have like 150, 180 passengers. So really small.
Yeah, they're supposed to start the ship in August. So they've got a little time frame. If they don't get it done right on time, they can at least get it done.
I would hope so.
By the time ours gets there. And then Seeker, I think, starts around our Thanksgiving. So end of November.
That's
October? Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been thinking about celebrity so much lately. So now what we call our favorite cruise line. I'm curious to see how they do river cruising.
Yeah, I think it should be cool.
Now then we have to go build a trip around that. There's going to be all sorts of European hullabalooza-balooza-bazins.
Those prices, though. Woo! They were not exactly what they came out in the catalog or the brochure say.
Yeah.
That was a starting price from like the cheapest week. So people were in a bit of a sticker shock when some of them came out. But
yeah, by the time you add taxes and then you choose, because I think the lowest I saw to even get on any river vessel was about $7,000 for a total for 2 people, and that's if you wanted the non-refundable rate, 10% deposit.
Yeah.
And it was like $10,000 for refundable, and we saw 12s and 15s.
Yeah, I saw all sorts of numbers when doing that. So yeah.
So ours was closer to the 7 because we did non-refundable, pretty cheap because that's my middle name.
Well, we figure we have insurance, so if we have to cancel, we'll run it through that for some reason. But yeah, hopefully we won't.
My middle name is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Pretty cheap.
Yeah.
So yeah, $7,000, and we get to go tooting down the river and see the Christmas markets. But
hope it's cool.
I hope it's cool, y'all. Please tell me it's cool if you've done one. Don't make me. I'm having regrets. Not really.
No.
Heather says Jay's level of royal hate has now increased to not touching anything with a royal logo.
He's lying.
Yeah, I like the royal experience. It's just I'm not sailing them right now. For no particular reason.
What if I really wanted to go on one?
That's fine.
Then he would do it. Okay.
Only for you. Or, that could be finally, because people keep saying they want to see either one or both of us do solo cruises.
I am not doing a solo cruise.
So Royal could be your solo cruise.
Where are you going?
I am going to go, rent a kiddie pool at Walmart and see if I can float it.
Okay.
And I'll go paddling around like a very calm bottle of water, body of water in my kiddie pool. Or some kind of small, like a toy, like a little boat that I can afford. Crazy Cat Traveler, speaking of Royal, are they ever going to release sailings after April 27? It feels like it's been forever.
It depends on what itinerary you're looking for, because they have specific times they release, different destinations.
Okay.
But, eventually, yeah.
Okay, leave the Chia in the sunshine. You can have both a Chia and a sunshine video.
There you go.
Funny thing is,
they don't have Chia.
I didn't realize it. We have here's a weird story that happened a few months ago. We have a magic eraser that we use to clean the kitchen sink. And sometimes after cleaning the kitchen sink, it sits up on the little thing to dry. I apparently had been playing with chia seeds, and one must have fallen near the sink, and it got under that magic eraser where it found a little bit of water, and it started making one green sprout. So I had the world's suckiest chia pet. One green sprout growing from underneath the side of a magic eraser. I didn't really know that they would grow like that.
You showed that to me. I was like, what?
I was like, we've got a chia pet. I never had one as a kid.
Did you keep it?
No, it eventually I think it fell off, and then it probably went down the drain because I can't just leave the magic eraser there forever. So
oh man,
I tried to coddle it and not. Keith Anthony, I was disappointed in the Chia video. I watched to the end and saw no ad for the ParoDeeJay Chia Pet Turtle for only $19.99. But wait, there's more.
That would have been a great.
That's a good tie-in.
Yeah.
How do you have custom Chia Pets made?
I'm sure someone does it.
Oh gosh, I'm getting recipes. Walk in my shoes. I mixed chia seeds with non-fat Greek yogurt. Now see, I did that and it was real thick. Coconut milk, there you go. I didn't thin it out. Blueberries, and let it sit overnight in the fridge. The mix has to be just right, but mine is similar to a pudding consistency.
Yum.
Okay, see, I just tried, because I did my little experiments. I had done them a week or two prior just to see how they would go, and they turned out much better. I don't know what happened, except for the yogurt. When you mix the chia seeds in, it was just thick and boring.
I put them on my yogurt and mix it all together in the morning, and it comes out really good.
I mean the dry ones.
I
did the little thing where I put dry chia seeds in Greek yogurt. It didn't go well. yeah, but I just put the... Christine, I loved when you were in Alaska and did the 2+ hour live stream. That was roaming the streets of Juneau.
Yeah, that
I think
was fun.
We pretty much went till our battery died. I think is how that worked. Alan, I've done the Aleutian Ballad. They put I think it's Aleutian Ballad crab boat in Ketchikan. Well worth it. I think that might be the word I was looking for.
Yeah, I haven't seen this.
Okay. Chia pudding, chia salad, chia cake, boiled chia, baked chia, grilled chia, chia gump, chia company. Kayla, you're on to something. All chia all the time. TNT Travel and Tracy, the deadliest catch boat tour in Ketchikan. Maybe that's what it is.
They have that too, yeah.
Carolyn went shopping at Old Navy the other day and got a cute shirt.
Hey, they have good stuff right now.
Heather Forrester said, asphalt lots, ? Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what Journeys with Jeff and Julie haven't checked out. Gig Sky, no. You can connect to the internet from the ship, but Margaritaville is not in the list yet. Okay, have not looked at that. And I guess, is that the one that people are saying possibly also works on land? Okay.
I haven't seen it.
Chat, why did you go to the bottom? Okay, there's where I was. Al G, how is Princess Cruise Line for someone that is in the mid-40s? I've already done 3 cruises with Carnival.
If you're going to branch out to more of a luxury line, I wouldn't really call it luxury, but
it's a step up.
Yeah, it's a good mix of ages. It depends on how long the cruise is as to how much older people are going to be, but they do really good events and activities and things in the evening. They keep you entertained. So yeah. I think it's a good option.
You would probably find people closer to the age range on Celebrity, I would say. But then Princess might be the next major, what I consider a step-up line.
Right.
That would be like that. And then Holland would be out there somewhere, but I do love Holland.
We do.
Kara, that's our new member. My cousin. Hey, bird. What's up? First time cruiser going on Vision of the season, February. Super excited. Do you have any tips or pointers? Now, other than what we said in the videos, because Vision is the little baby.
But we liked Vision.
We did.
We really like Vision. The crew on there, I think, is what made us like it so much. So you never know what that's going to be like. But yeah, it was a good time.
Really small, easy to navigate. Like
but for a first time cruise, that's a nice size ship to make sure, see if you're like cruising, things like that. So I think that's good.
Yeah. Now, if you get to looking and experiencing more cruises, you might find that a smaller ship like Vision is going to have a little bit more motion than some of these large cities on the sea. So if it's a little bit wiggly, don't worry, not all cruises are like that, but small ships can sometimes be that way.
I didn't find it too wiggly.
No. Rubber Ducky says, just got off Vista today. David and Stephanie had really good things to say about both of you.
We love David.
That reminds me, I owe them more money. Every time that they hype us up, I have got to pay my weekly royalty commission. Oh, I forgot. What is this? Proglosia's plant. Sorry to ask, but did something happen with Royal? No. It's a recurring joke. I think you guys don't cruise with them anymore. I might be wrong. Really enjoyed watching you guys. No, it's Royal has made it a little bit more difficult for me personally to do work from ships by limiting the types of electrical outlet splitter blocks that you can bring on a cruise. Because I need a real electrical outlet, and they've banned any splitter that includes those. You can only bring USB splitters, and I can't work using a USB splitter. So it's just me. It's me and my computer. Let's see. A-OK, probably the best time to cruise right when school goes back. Everything's empty.
It was great.
Oh, see, Heather Forster at least agreed. It's ridiculous ban on power extenders. Thanks for backing me up there. Nice.
She gets it.
All right, let's look for questions so I can catch up. Not that I really have anything much else. Well, we've had lots of stupid things to talk about that happened today that I can talk about.
Oh.
Heather, I think I'm done with sailing Carnival. I did my second celebration sailing last month. I think 15th or 16th Carnival, and the clientele just makes it miserable now. The ship and crew were great, but... Yeah, I mean, I can see how a crowd can definitely ruin and or... I mean, they can make an experience great, or they can not make an experience great.
Our crowd was great, therefore our experience was great.
Yeah,
and the crew was also phenomenal.
Noisy cabins do not make an experience
That
great.
is not...
We chose very poorly, but we'll get into that in the videos. Judith, had to dry out the pineapple and had spinach on it. See, spinach, ham, and pineapple. As long as pineapple's there.
Greenery in your life.
We should just do pepperoni and pineapple.
Yeah, okay.
Yum.
That would be all right.
Holly, have a couple of hours after an excursion in Ketchikan. Is that enough time to go to Creek Street, or is that another must-do? Yeah, it doesn't take long to get there. Yeah, you could power your way over there in like 10 minutes if you tried hard enough.
I think we just did like a 30-minute stop there once. We're just whoop.
Yeah, we ran, looked, and made it back to the ship probably.
We were showing somebody where it was.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Heidi's been cruising with Carnival since 2001 and has never witnessed a brawl.
Yeah.
We're in the happy places.
I don't know. I guess so.
Aussie Land. Hey guys, thinking of going on a world cruise. I'll be doing it solo. Are there a lot of solo cruisers who do it?
Yes. Yeah, there definitely were on Holland America. And I think the Princess that we have coming up, we're in the Facebook group. And I've seen quite a few on there as well.
Yeah, they have special gatherings and all sorts of...
You can dine together. And yeah, it's a great way to make friends.
Bill, how did the casino on the Sunshine treat you? It was pretty good for me in the beginning, and then I went down a little. You started pretty cool and then went up toward the end. So overall, I think we came out ahead.
Yeah, I did.
Or broke even. I don't know. I'm going to call it an approximate break even.
We didn't go crazy, though.
It's not bad. I think I got like 1,600 points, and you got maybe 300 or 400.
But I still had all my money and then some.
This is true. So
I bet low and slow.
I love to just play to win.
He will just be like, goodbye.
I play to win. So Lauren says that's funny. That's very close to her backyard.
Oh.
We probably drove down her backyard. I didn't mean to run over your garbage can, but it's sorry. Hilly on the go. 14-night Southern Caribbean on Venezia, early December. Any suggestions for excursions in Grenada? Not a huge beach person as living in Florida. I can do that anytime. That's where we've done the train.
Yeah, they have a lot of beaches, but we haven't done
They do, yeah. Other than going, because there's lots of...
Spice Island.
Yeah, is it Nutmeg? By Nutmeg.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. It's beautiful, scenery, but the train is fun. You get to see quite a bit.
Other than going and doing beachy things, I really don't have any Grenada advice because it seems like it's a very natural, beachy kind of place.
And the timing's usually hard to get over to the beaches that we want to go to for some reason.
Yeah, so any chat, if you have any Grenada experience that does not involve a beach, because I was going to say we've been looking at a couple of like Day Passy, those kinds of things.
I want to snorkel the statues that are there.
Oh, that's where we did the... Wait, Dominica was champagne snorkeling,
No,
yes. But there is a statue thing. Okay. But that's a beach.
No, that's just me personally.
Chat will help because
we don't have Grenada on the
we are no help.
plans, though.
Fun fact, a lot of our recommendations are beach heavy.
Sorry.
Mary, I keep waiting for a Mama J walk on. She ain't gonna come over here and be on this camera.
She has no interest in that.
Yeah, she has. We've kind of tried to not on a cruise. But
she didn't even want her voice.
I know. We were recording something in the yard, and she was worried about it appearing.
And that's her prerogative.
That's true.
Yeah,
I support that. Mike is getting a second strong endorsement of asphalt lots in a week or so. All right, so I think that means Mike is gonna use them.
Sweet.
Do it. Journeys with Jeff and Julie. Do you have any group cruises this October?
They're joking.
Is that a joke question? Are you making a joke question? That's funny. Roaming with Reed and Cheryl. On the group cruise, how far is the walking at the ports? I'm 3 weeks out from back fusion.
Like from each port?
It depends on what you're doing as well.
Yeah. The piers can be kind of big. Costa Maya is really big.
Yeah, Belize is a tender ride, but once you get over to the shore, there's not much walking. Costa Maya and Cozumel, yes. Walking to get to do the things that you want to do.
And then Key West, it depends on what you're doing. There's some things right off the ship, but not a whole lot.
Typically walking there too. So I'm going to say you're 75% walking ports and 25% just take a tender ride over and get on your tour port. If you're doing like what we're doing, which is Maya Chan, it's a pretty hefty walk to get through the port out to the pickup zone. Cozumel is probably
and the taxi ride is bumpy.
Yeah, it's a bumpy.
It can be bumpy, so if you're having back.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, if you're booked at Maya Chan and you have any kind of back problems, send us a message because you might want to rethink that plan, actually. That is a rough road.
Yeah.
Paradise Beach, no problem, but it is a little bit of a hike to get to the taxi stand area. But, yeah. Let's see. Christy, we are sailing on Star Princess in November. Excited. Is there going to be a press or media event for cruise creators when it gets to the U.S.?
I don't know.
I am not in the Princess
we're not
media.
Really with their...
I don't think we've never
reached out to them.
We've never really contacted. Well, actually,
we have, but...
Yeah. They shut us down very quickly, so I kind of just decided to stop even contacting
Hey, guys, we're going on your world cruise.
We don't need anything, but just hello.
Anything. Like, we have everything. It came with a fare, so it's just funny.
Anyway. Lauren, thanks for the asphalt lot suggestion. Was not looking forward to the nightmare of the Bermuda cruise with parking. Yes, Lauren, you
definitely use it, Lauren.
You can walk there.
And it's less expensive.
Just walk there and get on their van, Lauren. You don't even need a car. It's like your next door neighbor. Just go and walk over there. It's okay. No, that's great. I don't think I will ever not use asphalt lots now. Cruising out of Norfolk. No. I was impressed. Heather says, no massages, D. I get massages twice a month. It's part of my personal health care regimen.
Yeah, no, they work for a lot of people. Just not me.
Linda, Panorama, tough time with hand sanitizer. Yeah. Okay, in your Tandoor video, you have to show how to make good fish and chips. I'm watching you. I'm going to make you pay to watch that video. It's going to be a pay video only for AOK.
Wow.
FedEx Cozumel has the best massages and fish manicures for the price. Okay. Yeah, that's something I haven't done either, is the fish, like the pedicure thing where they eat your skin.
Yeah, no.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's some weird stuff people do.
I could do that for free in the ocean. You come in.
Actually, they do.
They do.
Foot fish.
Yeah.
Brenda, D, I'm with you. I don't like the thought of a stranger massaging me. I even tell the hairdresser to just wash my hair, no massage, please. Oh, they want to do them scalp massages sometimes.
Those are okay. I don't mind those. Yeah.
Wow. Lori, we are doing an 11-day Alaska cruise on Emerald Princess in May of 26. Okay, so May. What is the most important clothing and footwear to bring in May?
Waterproof items. So light layers or thin layers, and then your most important thing is going to be a waterproof outer layer, and shoes, like tennis shoes. I don't really take like winter boots or anything, like just tennis shoes that are okay, maybe getting wet. Yeah, but if you're going to do hiking, you can take boots.
Yeah, one of the first times we went, I invested in rubber type waterproof shoes. Never wore them.
They're not really necessary.
Good sneakies, and you can spray your stuff, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah,
That's it.
Well,
not an umbrella because it's too windy and it'll just like blow over. So really good raincoat.
I don't take umbrellas anywhere. They're just
yeah,
in the
that's
way.
true.
Oh my gosh, here's the cruise announcement finally. There we go. Christmas market cruise, yay. Christmas cruise, we're in. Christmas river cruises look awesome. I've done Nuremberg, Vienna, and Budapest, but not at Christmas. German Christmas markets are cool. Chris wants to do Celebrities River Cruises maybe 2029.
Yeah.
Bridget, oh yeah, Kara and Nate's Christmas Cruise. There was a lot of Glühwein in that.
Oh, I did watch those.
Gravy.
Yeah.
We sure did. Is that this like spiced red wine? That's not really my thing, but I'll have to try it.
You'll be all right.
D-Bev, D, have you had any Royal clients having trouble getting stock onboard credit recently? I got 4 denials saying the statement didn't match the booking name with the paperwork I've sent before. Oh, and it went through on the 5th try.
No, but I don't handle that
Wow.
part. I'm not allowed to send that in for clients, so I haven't heard about any issues about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, true. We only have Carnival Corp.
Right,
So we
right.
apply for Princess Holland.
And then sometimes it may be that they haven't like put out if it's available for a certain year. Like they only go out so far, so maybe that could be an issue.
Yeah, but if they were specifically saying because the statement didn't match. I mean,
Yeah,
if you can
that's
look at the statement and you see your name and you look at your booking invoice and see your name.
I'm just saying other people.
No,
Yeah.
true. That's weird. Keith, Christmas Market Cruise, definitely on their list. River cruises are expensive. Yeah, they are. If you seek Amy, I still like that name because it's... I've sailed that itinerary. It's amazing. Make sure you spend a couple extra days in Nuremberg before the cruise. They have a lovely Christmas market, and it's a beautiful city. Now, see, we do get a full day and overnight in Nuremberg, which is nice. We went before, but we got a very quick tour.
The flights were shut down, and we were supposed to have been there longer. So.
Oh, was that trip? I kind of forgot that. Okay, yeah. I had blocked that from my brain. But yeah, making sure we have Nuremberg time, Budapest time. We probably will because I'm sure we're going to try to line up other river cruises.
Right.
That's probably going to be the end of the trip in my mind because we want to get home and have some nice holiday time. So I'm thinking we'll do that one and then we'll just start stacking cruises
around it
before it. And then come home so we can be home, maybe catch a transatlantic and be home for Christmas.
Yeah.
Walk in my shoes. Christmas river cruise is dream trip. Can I stow away in a trunk or something? Yeah. Crazy Cat Traveler. 7K. I did all of Germany for less than 5K solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that was if that's a land trip or is that actually a
I don't know.
like a cruisy trip. Hey, okay. You just booked a celebrity cruise. Last I checked, Royal owns Celebrity.
Yeah, they don't have the same rules.
Celebrity lets me bring my power block, as does Carnival. Yeah, Heather says Royal is currently the only line that has banned power extenders. Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
Oh, see, okay, I can do a solo cruise to Cleveland while you go off on Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
Oh.
Have fun.
T-Boat on the go. 7K is not bad for a Christmas market cruise. I priced them out previously, and they're so expensive. Watched so many videos, and it's on my bucket list. You will love it. Go Hungary. We're going to Hungary. I'll be hungry in Hungary.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time I think of Christmas markets, I'm like, it's going to be 10 grand, 12 grand. Like, they really sound like...
Yeah, they are.
Which, if we had wanted... Refundable. Let's see. Al, we booked the luau that you did a video of in Hawaii. We've done a couple. Several people in our group going out also and looking forward to it.
Oh, which one did you
Please
book?
have a good time. Yeah, we've done Nut Ridge and we've done Kamoana. So we've done 2 at least around the Oahu area. John says, I think Royal also staggers release of sailings for different embarkation ports because Port Canaveral only goes to April of 27 and Tampa only goes to February.
Yeah, it just depends.
Oh. There's more. Yeah, just more people asking if when Royal Caribbean will release things, which I think the answer is don't know.
No.
Heidi says they have blow-up kayaks. I would pop that thing. Can I... What if you had like a pencil in your pocket?
Don't.
Maybe. Kim is anxiously awaiting to see when Royal will announce transatlantics to see if any line up with Festival. Oh, to go over.
True.
Yeah, because so far there are 2 good options, because you know we've been looking too,
Princess.
to connect. I think it's a Princess and a Holland?
I think, yeah. I know Princess for sure.
That connect up and have just like a 1 or 2 day gap, because, yeah, you know we don't want to fly. Christine, are you going to do Embarkation Day live streams? I miss seeing them. No plans to bring those back. That was my least favorite aspect of any cruise, and I feel so much better now that they're gone. But
Yeah.
we're glad you enjoyed them.
Thank you.
Tim wants to know, is that your new cruise announcement shirt?
No, this is a shirt my sister gave me.
Where's it from?
I think...
We can't look right now.
I don't know, actually.
Dang it. Heather, when you said asphalt lots, you said to go put it in the chat, and I put it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Whoops. I forget I say things sometimes. A lot, actually. Paula, now that you booked with Celebrity River Cruises, do you know what the final payment schedule will be?
It's 90 days before, it looks like.
Okay.
Is that what you mean?
I didn't remember if it was 90 or 120. Okay. It's not like Viking.
Let me see.
It's not 13 months like
wrong,
Viking.
But I've been looking at it for a lot.
Yeah, I don't remember. I haven't had a chance to peek that at all. Yeah, Vikings is nuts. I want to do Viking, but you know they love getting that money early. Yo Cowboy, German Christmas markets, you must buy some Lebkuchen and chocolate-covered Printen. I also love Pfeffermus, but not everyone cares for them. Woof. Pfeffermus.
It is 120.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not a year, like 13 months like Viking. So
Girl.
that's legit. Okay.
You right there.
Yeah.
Yo Cowboy, if you like marzipan, okay, you don't like marzipan.
Oh, no.
I'm okay with it, but the very best is Lübecker Niederrecker, and I won't eat any other brand. Y'all, I'm really going to learn how to say these words before we go, because I know I might sound like an idiot now, but I'm going to try not to sound like one then. Lebkuchen is awesome and tasty. Have I had that? I'm going to have to remember these things. Wu-Tang, thoughts on the new Carnival non-alcoholic drinks package? Is it worth it, and when is the launch date?
So it's already launched.
It's tomorrow,
as I
right?
know. It's like tomorrow. But only for cruises through 25.
Oh,
I believe. I don't know that they've released it
right.
to 26 yet because they want to see how it goes. I think it's great. People have been asking for it forever, and it gives you a lot of options to still have like a lot of different drinks and a set price.
Yeah, true. Because, the people were like, what the heck? Because they were trying to get it for future.
15th,
I think they said 15th for some reason. But, if it goes well, maybe they'll extend it.
I hope it goes well.
Y'all buy a lot of it, so they'll extend it. Linda, we're going on Celebrity Apex in January. Our first cruise with Celebrity. Any tips? Now, I have a tough time with, cruise line...
Specific tips.
General tips.
It's a good time.
We like that class of ship because of the different, the rotating restaurant concept, how you've got the 4 if you've chosen the flexible dining.
Go early to shows.
Yeah.
Not in the theater necessarily,
Eden.
but back in Eden, or if they do them in the club. Is it called the club? The club.
Yeah, the club.
They fill up very quickly, but they're totally worth seeing. So if you're a show person, get there early. That's my biggest tip on that.
It's almost time for that.
Class,
yeah,
whatever I'm trying to say.
Both of those venues, we really compete for seats.
Yeah, and go check out the Flair at the Martini Bar. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's not one of the ones with the chandelier show, but it's still cool. I want to say that was just Ascent and Beyond.
Yeah, maybe so.
But I might remember.
They still do it though.
I remember lots of things wrong, so I'll still
they
tell you
them. They kind of merge together after a while.
All right, Sandy, try a tablespoon of chia of coke. Help. A tablespoon.
A teaspoon of cocoa.
Okay, and some PB2 powder, maple syrup with half a cup of soy milk. Okay. Oh. That's a lot of flavor, but that sounds delicious. Oh, yeah, we've been only almond. Mm-hmm. Bobby, question. Have you taken a cruise in which you are not working and just chillaxing? No. That's not an option this day and age.
Yeah, you have to work.
Yeah, definitely not.
Not always video, but the other job.
There's always something going on. So, no, there is no such thing as a chillax cruise, no.
But it's okay.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Alan, a 2-week Viking Octantis Great Lakes cruise will give you a real good sticker shock. Ask me how I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people said those were expensive.
I bet.
And that's my solo cruise? The Cleveland and the Great Lakes?
Yeah. And you get to pay the solo pricing.
Oh, my gosh. No, thank you. Journeys with Jeff and Julie. Wait, we're on some group cruise with someone called ParoDeeJay. Do you know them? No, they're awful. I hate those guys. Stacey Manning taking a celebrity 10-day cruise to Tortola, St. Lucia, Antigua, St. Kitts, and Barbados. What is your favorite of these, and what would you do there?
St. Lucia.
Yeah, because I have a grudge against Tortola. It's nothing against the place itself, but there's just...
St. Lucia is my personal favorite, and it was Edmund Tours.
Oh, yeah, that full-day thing.
Very recommended.
Woof.
It is some snorkeling
and
going across in a boat, between the pitons. I don't know if you watched that episode. You should. It's really good.
It's the only time we've been to St. Lucia, so it's not hard to find.
That would be my favorite.
Wait, did we go back to St. Lucia again?
No.
No, we had it booked and we had to cancel it or something.
Just the one time.
Yeah. Out of all of those, it's funny because I'd probably pick St. Lucia just because we've been there the least. I'm always drawn to somewhere we've not done much of. Not that that's a fair comparison.
And St. Kitts is really good too, actually.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do in St. Kitts.
Karen Davis, what are your thoughts on Caribbean Princess? Now, I caught norovirus on Caribbean Princess, so I'll give it a little bit of a break for that.
That can happen on any ship, though.
That's the one with the Skywalker's nightclub,
That's
and
cool.
you get on the People Mover and just bzzz into the nightclub. I felt like I was on Star Wars.
It was pretty fun, yeah. It was a different layout.
Yeah. I like it overall, but man, did it give me norovirus.
It's a small ship.
Wash your hands. 8:59. I got time for one more question. Picky Cruise. Doing the Disney cruise. Our check-in is 2 days before other family members because we're a higher status. If they are under our booking, can we check them in on our day?
Like you're linked together?
Or in the same cabin. It doesn't sound like you're in the same cabin.
If you're in the same cabin, it should just be the cabin. But
under our booking. You might have
if
to
you're linked
define
together,
what that means.
I don't know that they would allow that, but they might let you all go in together. I would call them just to see, because I don't know. I've never had that situation.
Heidi, it is ridiculous for Royal. We don't trust. You can get an electrical cord for your CPAP from your room steward. Yeah, because being able to travel with all your own needed gear, whether it's health, work, it's a bit of words. Yo, 9 o'clock just happened, and you know how I know? Because I lost my words. That's what happens at 9 o'clock. It's unfortunate. Hey, I'm down to 15 minutes behind in chat, which is not bad. If this is your first live stream, welcome in. That's something else I want to talk about.
Welcome in.
But it's Orange Hat Hour. Where did Orange Hat come from, you may ask? You would have to dig back to Carnival Ecstasy 2019, which is our own personal poop cruise, to watch that mystery unfold. Please do. It's a great series. But this is what happens after 9 o'clock. Oh, so speaking of, I'm curious of the phrasing welcome in. A lot of people that I know
South Carolina thing.
will say welcome in. And I associate that with being a southern thing.
Yeah.
But further south than I am, because no one around here seems to say welcome in. But people I know from South Carolina.
James Love said it, and he's from Virginia.
He's from Virginia, so y'all, it's all around.
But he's also been working on the ship, so.
Now, I think he's from the mountains of Virginia, and there's different folk out there in them mountains.
Okay.
You get out toward Lynchburg, Roanoke. I'm just kidding. I like the area. Never been there. Where do you say? All right. So for people who regularly use the phrase "welcome in," are you in the South? That's really all I want to know. And how far? Don't you have to give your address or anything. Or the only address we're giving out tonight is Lawrence Barra. But is it a Southern thing? And why had I never heard of it until? I mean, I want to say it's been like the last 10 years. I had never heard anybody say "welcome in." So weird. The things I think about. Keith, has anybody heard anything about casino deals on Margaritaville? They send them to me, and I barely played.
We get them, so just play a little bit and just see if you happen to get one.
Yeah, I don't even know. I really don't feel like we played much.
We didn't.
When you get on there, make sure that you get your little player's card. It's not your room key. It's a separate card, and the casino is cash only.
There's your tip.
You cannot blip, bring cash.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they apparently are easy.
I wonder if we need to take the cards again.
Or
if you have new ones.
I think we should take our Players Club cards. They're like right. I think I'm looking.
That's why I looked over
them.
there.
Yeah, we need
all
to
of
take
our cards are over here
in a cute little book.
Yeah,
that Dee got me as a present because mine they were just crammed in a box and that was awful.
Yeah, that's not good.
Thanks for making me organized.
You're welcome.
Donella says, "Hey everybody from Tampa currently. Are you early for the group cruise?" No, I'm just kidding. Daniel, how do you feel about Carnival's new sunscreen flavored ice cream? Now, I saw that.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a publicity stunt. It's not anything that they're releasing widespread where normal people like me can try it. It's only been released for certain social media people in a limited run. Apparently, it tastes like coconut and salt.
Okay.
Like sunscreen and ocean, like you lick the ocean. So it seems weird.
Do you follow Kendall Fire on Instagram?
Yes, but not recently.
So she and Joey, they're about to get married.
Oh.
They asked Carnival to send them some, and they couldn't because, like, obviously they're over in the UK right now. So they took vanilla ice cream and put sunscreen in it and tasted it, and I was like, ooh.
That's gross.
Yeah, but they actually did that.
Yeah, non-toxic sunscreen or something. Reef Safe. Put some Reef Safe in there just to make sure.
Gross.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be interesting. Like, I've had lobster ice cream. I've had, some things people might think are are different.
Yeah.
Sunscreen, it wouldn't market well, I don't think. Most people would go, ugh, and not buy it, which is why it's not really a real product.
It's just weird to lean in so hard for something you're not actually going to produce.
I know.
But whatever, marketing team.
Well, they've claimed that if there's a high enough demand for it, they'll make some and sell it to people. I don't think it's going to happen because it seems to be just a promotional stunt.
It's a gimmick.
So, is it deflection? What are they trying to deflect from?
Oh.
I don't know.
Points and rewards.
Yeah, really.
Stars, whatever.
Joshua Brown, what software do you use to edit your videos? None that I would ever recommend to anyone to use. So, I would say look up DaVinci Resolve if you want a free but complicated program. You can also get by, if they still even make Windows Movie Maker or iMovie. Otherwise, Adobe Premiere you can pay for, or Final Cut Pro you can pay for, depending on if you're a PC or a Mac. But I would never curse anybody with the software I use. I dare not even speak its name. If I had to go back to do it all over again, I'd probably still choose the same.
It crashes so much.
Yeah, I would choose the same wrong software again, I'm sure. Wu-Tang, Celebration Key. I've seen videos, kids in the adults-only pool. Well, there's not really an adults-only area anymore, is there? Do you think Carnival will start to enforce this if it gets out of hand? No, I do not.
No.
Because all they're going to do is just reduce the age limit like they've already done. So
yeah, there's not like a separate adults-only pool other than the beach club that we went to.
Yeah, but no, I do not believe that that's going to be policed, no. Heidi, good fish is double battered with either beer or seltzer. The base coat starts out with cornstarch. I am glad to know that. I don't know if that was a discussion that has been going on and I missed it this whole time, but I do love it makes a good crunchy fish.
Well, they told you to do tandoor with fish. Or something. Yeah,
that's true.
Maybe that's what
this is a continuation of the tandoored fish and chips.
Yeah.
Team Skeletor. Now, is this the same Skeletor that's now Team Skeletor? You know if TeamCarl comes in.
Is this TeamCarl?
No, I believe this is Skeletor who has now added Team to try to instigate, because TeamCarl will pursue litigation against you, but it's
He's
okay.
not even here.
The spiced wine, I believe, is called Glühwein. It will knock one on his
booty.
butt. Okay, nice. Yeah, they tried Glühwein in like a lot of places. Didn't they go to like Scandinavia and have Glühwein? And
who carried?
Yeah, they went everywhere.
They did like the trip all around to all the different markets.
Dina just recently booked Celebration for Celebration Key, Roatan Cozumel for August of 26.
Ooh. That'll be fun.
That went down here. Help. It was on the pole. Hey, what's that say, YouTube? Anyway, that's AI stuff. It was about going on the pole to pole and something about stars. There it is.
There it
Frugal
is.
Collector. On the pole to pole trip, were you able to do any stargazing in the southern hemisphere?
Yeah, but
there were stars.
Yeah.
I hear there are stars in the southern sky. Southward as you go. But not because you can see different constellations and stuff down there. I didn't take note of that, but yeah. T-Boat on the go. Are you still doing the Festival TA since you were doing the river cruise now? Yes.
There's different times. Yes.
Yeah, it's May versus December. So yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Bucko, in 2 weeks we're boarding Ascent for Greece, Turkey, and Italy. Of course, apparently Vesuvius is acting up.
Oh man.
Okay, that didn't go well last time, but hopefully
they'll keep you safe. Yeah. Oof.
Al, do you get the benefits of owning Carnival stock with their other cruise lines? Yes, it applies to all Carnival Corp lines that I'm aware.
Yeah.
We've used it on Princess and Holland personally, but it extends to, everybody.
All of them, yeah.
Let's see. Christmas markets, heck yeah. Keith, Viking likes to earn interest on your money for a year before you're sailing.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Heather says they have to pay for their new monthly ship launches somehow.
I thought it was weekly at this point.
Have so many ships.
Like, if you don't like one, well, there's another one. And they're all the same.
Nicole, we are going on MSC Seashore next month. Suggestions on shows. I would just say go to them all.
Yeah, I don't remember specifically the ones on Seashore, but they're all good.
Yeah, they're all
and they have one like every night.
Yeah, they're all going to typically have like an acro section, which is cool. I mean, you could read the theming. There's like rock and roll ones. There's Italian opera ones, and just see what floats your boat.
Yeah.
If you see one that says it's like acro heavy, go to that one because that's going to be like the Cirque du Soleil one.
It's like some of the most impressive stuff you've ever seen.
But just try them all. They're free.
I think they had like a Michael Jackson one on there. That was really good. I don't remember if that was Seashore though. We were with Ricky and Laura, and we were on.
We've done Seashore and Seaside.
I know that's why I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, Laura,
I think it was Seashore.
What year did we see a Michael Jackson show?
She probably knows.
Love Travel says, yeah, Majestic Princess, April 19th to May 1st, that lines up with Carnival Festival. Yeah, that's the one that goes to Southampton.
Oh, I know there's Holland because one of my clients is on the Holland one.
It
Actually,
goes, I want to say it ends in Rotterdam, so you're actually on the continent already. But the Southampton one makes sense because, hello, you're in Southampton.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Okay, that works. Oh, you said, that's a round trip. Never mind, that's not a transatlantic. Oh.
There is one that ends.
There is.
I thought there was one that ended in like Rome and then one that was Rotterdam.
That might be correct.
I don't think it was Southampton.
Lisbon. Was one Lisbon?
No, you're thinking of a river cruise that ends near Southampton or something. We've been looking at a lot of stuff.
Looked at so much stuff. Because
we have it written down somewhere.
Anytime we've got to go to Europe, we're trying to either find a way to float there.
It's Explore.
Float back.
Explore Journeys.
Yes.
It's not a river cruise, but it does end in Southampton. You're right. But
guys, we're having a mental episode right now. We're having
This is what we do. We sit around and plan.
So many.
Too many things.
Ever since the river cruise stuff has come up, I have looked at so many itineraries. I cannot.
Yeah.
Because we've got two, spoiler alert, but not really. We have two different river cruise trips that we are thinking and we're trying to plan right now. That like totally different. They're not connected at all. So there's a lot of stuff we've been looking at. Heidi says, "Hey Jay, can you calm down?" First of all, she didn't say that. Can you come to Michigan and take a tube ride on one of the many lakes? Oh, it was you can, not can you. On one of the many lakes we have. Actually, there's one in Hell, and yes, Hell freezes over in Michigan.
I bet.
Is that where they tow you on a boat? You ride a tube and they pull you behind? I'm kind of scared of that anyway. Dina says, I heard the Horizon is moving to Galveston in 2027. Any predictions on what will replace it? Oh, in Miami.
In 27?
Because Festival's coming over, but to Port Canaveral. Oh, are they dancing Mardi Gras down to do the short cruises out of Miami? Is that the thing?
I think so. They keep moving things around. I really can't keep track at this point. But
that's not really a replacement because Horizon likes to do 6s and 8s and Mardi Gras doing like 3s and 4s.
I don't know why they're doing short cruises on bigger ships.
Because they make that
money.
Sense,
but...
You know they want to make that money. Yeah, not sure. I feel like it.
TeamCarl's here.
Oh, TeamCarl, don't look at Team Skeletor.
The new cruise shirt. What was the announcement?
TeamCarl, don't look at Team Skeletor. Don't litigate. TeamCarl is just going to have to watch the replay because you know we don't repeat cruise announcements.
Oh, stop.
It's fine. We jumped on the Celebrity River Cruise bandwagon for 2027. Anybody who wasn't here when we talked about it at 8:30.
That's what we're doing.
Boom. Christmas Market Cruise 2027 on the brand new, overhyped, expensive, shiny Celebrity River Cruise line.
Compass.
Just tell it like it is. There was a lot of sticker shot going on with these, but we did get in at the cheapest cabin on one of the cheapest dates.
Less than I thought it was going to be, honestly.
I did
overall,
too.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be out 10 or 12 grand for this cruise, and we got in right around 7. So I cannot complain too bad about going to all these cool places for Christmas markets.
It's worth staying on board to get all this set up for everybody.
Yeah, that was the other news. Anyway, he'll see that when the videos came out. Journeys with Jeff and Julie. Question. YouTube says, this is those videos that ParoDeeJay is worth $500 million. Wow. Why are you so frugal? Have you seen those silly AI videos? There's at least 3 of them that I've watched. Now, I try not to watch them because I don't want to support those people.
We should be honored that they even care that much to do videos about us. They're all wrong. They have our names wrong and everything. It's funny.
Yeah. There was one that said you were J and I was D. It's all AI, and I don't know where the numbers come from, but gosh, I wish they were true. The thumbnails are always like some big money number with a couple of cool cars. Guys,
see what you've done.
Don't support these people.
They're not true.
You're encouraging. They just pick a bunch of random YouTubers and make a video about how like rich they are based on I don't even know what. I mean,
but all the comments were our people being like, "You don't know what you're talking about."
I know.
So it was funny.
It's so stupid. There's at least 3. I know I've seen 3 of them.
He wants AI.
They're awful. And it's like one of those robot voice. You can tell they just punched a bunch of AI text into a thing and generated
it's like
this.
Fonzie talking or something.
And these are old. These were not even recent videos.
No.
This is before AI got good.
It was like 2-3 years ago, I think, at this point.
Anyway, a walk in my shoe says, in Tortola, have you tried the baths at Virgin Gorda? It's beautiful and relaxing.
We have been there at weird port times that didn't have enough time to
Yeah.
do that. So no, we haven't had that opportunity.
I think they offered it through the ship, but it's like
it was sold out.
It's the thing where you can either approach it from the land, which is hard to do, or like the water,
boat.
which is easier. And they always want to do the land thing.
I want to do it by boat, so you can just jump out and like go hang out.
Right. So maybe one day we're too busy fighting with taxi drivers in Tortola to even get anything done. But that's a whole different story that's happened multiple times. Bill, yeah, Carnival Spirit is also moving to Galveston. That's right, because they're sending something to New Orleans. Dream's going to New Orleans. There's a lot of dancing.
Dream needs to come closer to us.
Please do.
So then we can actually go on it.
Well, but the fun thing is that if Margaritaville puts their new ship in Galveston before Dream leaves, we might have an excuse to go back to Galveston, because I would go to Galveston for Margaritaville.
Wow.
It's fun.
It is.
I would go no, I'm not going to go there just for Dream. I need to go there for something else. So
They have a lot of ships to pick from in Galveston, let's be honest.
But I would go for Margaritaville. It's funny, if I could think of everything that sails out of Galveston, the one thing that would make me want to go is probably a new Margaritaville ship. That's the one thing that would take me back to Galveston.
Well, it's a bigger ship, too.
It is. It's
Very
just, it's
sticky.
like Sunshine.
Yeah.
Or Victory or Triumph or something.
Yeah.
This is me calming down in between getting riled up. This is a new thing I'm trying where I calm down.
You were pretty calm in the beginning.
Andrew. Right. But see, once I get
I thought there
into
was something wrong with you. I was like, what?
Once I get into the 9 o'clock hour, I get more and more hyped up, and I have to take calm moments to bring it back down.
I stay calm.
This is going to be like, it's like NPR or ASMR or something where they speak quietly like this.
You have a thing on your hat.
It's a plastic thing. Please don't take it off. It's part of my soul.
Okay.
It's been on there since. This is where they
like
rip.
your Horcrux.
Well, this is where they ripped the price tag off so you couldn't return it in the store.
I can just take a pair of scissors and cut
This is my mini Pearl moment. But there's no. I'm gonna hang a tag from this. I'm gonna make. I've just had a brilliant idea.
I am actually related to Mini Pearl. Funny.
I think I just had a brilliant idea. I do.
You know that.
But I think I had a brilliant idea. I don't want to even talk about it because I'm gonna try to do something.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
Do you?
Yeah, I know what you do.
Does it have to do with Ecuador?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was not.
It wasn't?
No, I had another idea.
Oh, okay. We're gonna discuss the best way to do something with this hangy thing.
Okay, I had a different idea. I'll tell you
we'll talk
later.
about it later.
Mine was probably...
Wait, let's use the pause function on the live stream and talk about it.
They're going to think our sound went out.
Okay, guys, we're going to discuss this. Hold on, we'll be right back.
Hey, we're back.
All right, we did have two totally different ideas, and we don't know whose is better. But I
like yours better.
I need like some hold music when we do that, but I don't know how to code that in so that when we do that, it would like play Sweet Caroline or something stupid. Boof, that's too complicated for me. Okay, we're gonna do one of those two ideas.
Okay.
I hope it actually cut the microphone when we did that. It's supposed to. But
if we hear you, kidding.
Stop it. If you did, both were funny ideas, and you'll have to appreciate them. Andrew wants to know, going to Cabo in January and I want to do whale watching. For the same price, would you go direct to Cabo Trek or through Shore Excursions Group with their guarantee? Same length tours approximately.
No, I'm sure.
Same price?
Yeah, I'm sure all the whale watch companies are probably good in Cabo. Like, I'm sure there's not a bad one. So if you're more worried about, like, the guarantee to get back to the ship, book the one you're comfortable with.
Right. If that's the main thing and you're actually not paying more, because a lot of times you do pay more with Shore Excursions Group because they are a middleman, you know, they're a third party and they're taking some of the money. If having a guarantee on it and Cabo Trek does not explicitly state that, then I guess Shore Excursions Group would be the winner if the price is the same. Now, if it's like $20 or $30 cheaper, go direct to the vendor.
But if you do that, use our link.
That's true. Which if you go to our website now and click links, you can find it, or it's ParoDeeJay.com/SEG. But
you don't have to.
Now that we put all of our links in a convenient place. And if anybody's booking anything on Viator and you're not already using someone's link, you can support us by doing that too. ParoDeeJay.com/Viator, or go to our links page. Gosh, that was an annoying ad. Skip ad. Here we go. Karen Davis, never heard Welcome in Tennessee. Atlanta, nope. Vermont uses it all the time.
Really?
Kayla, Western Carolina. Nope, don't hear it very often. Central Florida, everywhere.
Well, okay, but people in Florida are from everywhere.
Oh, yeah, Florida.
So where were they from?
Okay, that's true. Florida doesn't count. Heidi, never heard anybody say welcome in. Have friends in the South. Tennessee, nobody welcome in. Utah, never heard welcome in. Husband hears it at stores. Okay, so what? Is this going to be like pecan, where I thought pecan was a southern thing, but it's actually like a weird northern thing?
Pecan.
Linda, what excursions do you recommend for St. Kitts? We actually have a St. Kitts port guide. If you do ParoDeeJay.com/port guides, that tells all of our favorite things we've ever done. Mm-hmm. Or you can just go to our page and click search by port, scroll down to St. Kitts. What are your favorite St. Kittsian things?
Like an open air vehicle.
Yeah.
Like riding around, just taking in all the scenery. And you have to go to one of the beaches because there's like little monkeys.
That's that Shipwreck Beach.
Shipwreck Beach is really cool. Like, it's not the most, like, awesome beach because, like, there's no space. But it's cool.
But
and the snorkeling's good. There's monkeys.
Mongooses?
And mongoose, I think.
And you can stub your toe on a sea urchin and get
and you can
injured.
see where, like, the Caribbean meets the...
That's what Laura does. The other thing, it's that Timothy Hill seat thing, St. Stephen's Timothy Hill.
But is it the Caribbean and the
Atlantic Ocean?
Okay, yeah. It's really pretty.
We can never remember the name of it when we tried. This happened on another live stream. We're going to stop answering questions about St. Kitts. Is it called Timothy Hill? I think I made that up. I'm not looking it up.
Like 2 weeks ago.
I'm not Googling it. I'm not Googling it.
Anyway, the scenery is beautiful, though.
Yeah, but you can see everything we've ever done if you go to ParoDeeJay.com in various forms.
Get an open air vehicle, though.
Yeah. Christy, speaking of St. Lucia, how's the Piton purchase plan going?
We keep booking cruises, like river cruises.
With the amount of royalties and things we have to pay out to defend ourselves against slander from TeamCarl, a lot of the Piton money has been going into the
legal fees.
The legal fees.
Yeah.
And now he's going to have to start putting some of those against Team Skeletor. But I'm going to have to see if TeamCarl and Team Skeletor are getting along tonight or not, because I know there's a name copyright infringement issue.
They haven't discovered that yet.
Okay. Well, then I will stop bringing it up. So never mind, TeamCarl. Forget I said anything. Let's see. Central Texas, and they always say welcome in. Okay, Texas.
Okay, I guess I can see that.
I'm at the bottom of chat, and they said welcome in. Okay, here we go. No. It was accidental.
I was like, jeez.
Yeah, it was not intentional. Oh, no. I'm going to have to read faster. Oh, here we go. Gosh, I finally caught back up. Megan says welcome in, working at a Starbucks on Long Island, but moving to Nashville. Saving your Tennessee series for the road trip. Nice. Kaylee, what ship is the group cruise? It's Margaritaville out of Tampa.
Islander.
Yeah. So, okay, where are we at? We're in Texas and like Vermont or something so far. Yeah, America's confusing.
Well, places in Florida, but we already said that didn't count.
Sam and Adams, take your player's card. I asked the host that question. Okay, good.
Oh, cool.
Waiting for some casino deals. They keep sending them and sending them and sending them.
We can't use them.
I don't no time. Anna, what's up, Anna? We haven't seen her in forever. If you guys are wondering where I was, healing from an infection because my foot and wounds were infected and been resting. Well, glad to hear you're doing better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we read your letter on the last Mail Monday, and glad to see you back here. I'm at 9:05 in chat. I believe Joey and Kendall got married on Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
Her folks and family came in this weekend.
Nice.
Vonderby says DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, please use anything else. Kayla, since you don't like the editing software, have you thought of switching to something else? Yeah, I opened DaVinci Resolve. It's on the computer.
He tried.
I opened it, and I was like, surely I can figure out how this works after using my poo-poo program for, 12 years. I could not figure it out. I got to watch some tutorials, so I don't have time to switch right now.
Not and make videos.
But yeah. I would like to, but not right now. I just suffer through what I got because I know how it works. Bucko, Welcome In sounds like the name of a seedy motel in an 80s horror movie. Let's go down to the Welcome In. Team Skeletor. Where's TeamCarl? He heard he got drafted by SeaWorld. Oh, look, Team Skeletor throwing shots, and Carl wasn't even in here at that point.
Shade.
Well, here I am stirring it up. Stir that pot. Keith Anthony, sunscreen ice cream sounds gross. That being said, I'm the guy who will always try the weirdest flavor in the lineup, so I'd probably try it. Yeah. Heather Lee, revisiting parking. I doubt you have info about it since you've flown in, but does anybody in chat have experience parking at the Norwegian port in Netherlands? I think it's weird, and I'm anxious. All right, we're going to leave that for chat.
Not sure.
Last time we went to New Orleans, actually, TeamCarl drove us to the Carnival port parking lot, and we parked at the Erato Street garage or the Julia Street or something. So no, I don't have any personal experience there. But and I went to the emergency room in August, Sunday after church. Monday I got Monday and had antibiotics and now doing good. Foot was swelling. Yeah, but I know I saw the message on, was it Facebook? It was somewhere that it was doing better, so that is good. Jennifer, they even have Glühwein at UK Christmas markets. It's everywhere.
Ooh, nice.
Tesla, why is Holland your favorite cruise line? It's not my favorite,
not the favorite
cruise line.
We just really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrities currently holds the overall favorite cruise line, I think.
The thing with Holland and Princess in general for us is that they go to the most interesting ports.
Yeah.
And they offer the really, really long cruises, which we love.
TeamCarl had to delete my Google account and create a new one. This is an imposter, TeamCarl. This TeamCarl is not a real TeamCarl.
You don't think so?
No, this is a fake TeamCarl. I do not believe this TeamCarl. TeamCarl, tell me something only you would know. This is not a real TeamCarl.
Well, I can message TeamCarl.
I can't believe it. Heather says entertainment on MSC is really good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to make sure I'm reading. I didn't know if Laura ever answered when we saw Michael Jackson, because usually Laura's talking to somebody else.
I think she's busy.
She is. No. But usually it's funny because when we come to a block of text, I sort of like skim hers really fast, and if she has a question, I might accidentally miss it. Heidi, wouldn't the sunscreen be coconut-based since the majority of sunscreen's main ingredient is coconut-based? Personally, I'm allergic to the majority of sunscreen, thankful for zinc-based. But I feel like the stuff in it that's bad for reefs doesn't need to be on my inside. So hopefully they're using, natural sunscreen when they're doing these, joke tastings.
Yeah, I don't know. They're in the UK, so I don't know if coconut's, a big flavor over there.
Oh. Who knows?
They got vanilla.
Maybe there's is there different flavors of sunscreen? Every sunscreen always smells like coconuts. I wonder if there's different kinds.
I don't know. I'm just making sure.
Because we talked about a while ago that mint seems to be the predominant gum and toothpaste flavor, but there's always that underlying cinnamon, because cinnamon was really popular with cinnamon mouthwash and cinnamon, all the gums and stuff.
She messaged me. She says she doesn't remember when we saw it. I'm pretty sure it was Seashore.
Okay, see, Laura knows in order to answer a question, she has to message, because I will accidentally skim over it. You're correct. Okay, good call.
Thanks, Laura.
Tesla, have you done any Mississippi cruises? No. I'd like to. Any suggestions? I think it's just America.
It is TeamCarl.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Yes, it is.
No, I don't. But what's he say?
That's 100% him.
Okay, never mind. It's TeamCarl.
Aw, Carl.
TeamCarl just told me something only he would know. Daggone it, TeamCarl. How do you get into your other Google account?
That stinks.
Yeah, that was something only he would know. That's a good call. I was wondering what he would come up with.
Yeah.
That was about the best answer he could have given.
Aw.
No, we have not done any Mississippi River cruises. I think American Cruise Lines is one of the few that I know that do it. Surely there's more. The one went out of business. But.
Yeah.
Okay, Lauren, hey, booked Pearl Cove Beach Club after watching your video multiple times. You are just full of great advice. We are. Hey, did you know they don't count your drinks while you're in there?
If you go, let us know if that's true still.
See if you can make it to 11. Anna, I saw that one already. Yeah, that didn't have a computer and now you have your computer. I'm glad you got your computer back.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, no, Laura's breaking a hammer out on A-OK. TeamCarl, wasn't me. I see the new crew shirt. Okay, yeah, we did go over that. Oh, now that I know it's a real TeamCarl, that's sad. Oh, and then Laura answered. Never mind. Al said they were moving the Horizon to Galveston, and it would be doing the shorter cruises with occasionally a longer one. Where? I'm not even going to know where ships are anymore because they've been in the same place for a while.
They're switching them up.
Anyway, I'm mad now. I'm not going to quit
That's
sailing
your
Carnival.
snarl.
It was my snarl. Italian Paulie. Hey guys, huge fan of you. I love all your videos. I've seen them all. Thank you for what you do. Hope I can meet you guys soon. Please follow me.
I like the name.
Italian Paulie. Got you. I got you. I don't think I'd do it right now, but all right, Italian Paulie. Welcome to the chat. Love travel. There's a cruise that ends in Rome. I think it's Enchanted Princess, and you have a day to fly to Heathrow to get on Festival. Yeah, there was one that was 1 day and one that was 2 days or something. Okay.
Yeah. One was Holland.
We might be on one of those. We ain't booked it yet, but we'll see what happens.
Not yet.
Christy, I believe I heard they were using Horizon for 3 and 4 days out of Galveston. Wow. Okay. Bob, Odyssey of Seas in October to Italy and Greece. Have you ever been? No.
We've been on Odyssey, but
True.
not Greece.
Yeah.
Or Italy.
2020, ate our big Mediterranean plan. The first time that we were ever going to go do anything in the Med in 2020 ruined it.
We have a new big Mediterranean plan, but it doesn't include some of those places.
Let's pull that one up, because I've still got that caption. Yeah, where is our gigantic Mediterranean thing that we've already talked about? I think it's this. Is it this one?
How can you tell?
That's a map. That's the words.
That's well, actually, words.
Wait.
The map might be better.
Actually, I like the map. Let's go back to the map.
There's the map.
We're going to all of these places, but not until the end of 2026. So we're probably... When were you going? Oh, October. Yeah, no, we're not going to be much help at all.
Next month?
But perhaps you can tell us what to do when we go to these places.
Yeah.
Because that's our nice little 45-day. There's the words, but we announced this one a couple of streams ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, where do we go? We have Livorno. We have Civitavecchia. We have Napoli. We have Iraklion. I don't know how to say that one properly. Any other Greece? Where's more Greece? Piraeus, which is for Athens. Okay, we have like 5 stops between Italy and Greece.
Okay, that's not terrible.
I haven't really researched much yet on that one because it's very far.
Yeah, we have a lot of other things first.
It's very far away. Okay, someone made AI of you. Well, no, it's not of us. Oh, gosh, don't do that. Yeah, because you know where the people... Yeah, it's just where...
Oh, no.
No, it's just a thing where they show, like... I don't even know what it was. But no, there's no actual AI of us that I'm aware of.
Clips from videos and stuff. I don't know. I watched it so long ago.
I think it was. I'm not watching it again.
No.
Yeah, it's all those silly net worth things. I wish they were true, though. Bill, I was surprised the AC went out on your Bentley. Yeah, when we had to get our AC replaced on the Bentley, of course.
Yeah.
But
we didn't just buy a new one. What the heck?
Kayla, do you know of any lines that go to Bermuda without being a transatlantic? Oh, yeah. A lot of them.
Yeah.
I have a friend who really wants to do a Bermuda cruise. Carnival
Sunshine does.
They go out
the week before we
They go out of Baltimore and Norfolk to Bermuda quite a bit. Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch, I'm sure.
Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, it's usually like a 5-day or a 6-day, and they'll just do a circle and come back to where you started.
A lot of them do it out of New York.
Yeah. TeamCarl, every time I'm washing and waxing Rolls-Royce Phantom, the one parked next to his Lamborghini, he reminds me his net worth is not what that video said. It's far too low. I can't believe they underreported us that way.
Sounds like Biff in Back to the Future at the end. He's like cleaning cars.
Yeah, do you want to just finish putting the second coat on now? Oh, man. Oh, Journeys with Jeff and Julie said, did I miss the laughy faces after the question? It was my IT joke. I have to go back and read because my brain doesn't connect the dots at this point. I've been up since
They asked if you knew who ParoDeeJay was.
Oh.
And other questions, too, if we had a group quiz.
That's true. I know. Italian Paulie, Margaritaville Cruise Line was awful for me. The elevator broke and the food was awful and there was no AC in the rooms. A bad experience. I wonder which ship you were on.
Which ship were you
Did you do the one out of West Palm Beach, which is Paradise? That's their older ship.
And when did you go on? Actually, that might make a difference.
And they do have more than one elevator. So usually if one breaks, I feel like you can usually find another elevator. But yeah, we've done Paradise twice. And the food was solid both times. The buffet was iffy the first time, but it got better. And then Islander.
It was good.
Even better. So I expect Beachcomber to the moon. Also because the ships are old. Yeah, they definitely just buy the old ships. But I don't know, they did a lot better at refurbing Islander, I think, than they did the other one. Oh, gosh. Is this where we were talking about Mint and Pearl? All right, let's read faster. That's where we muted it to talk about the things. YouTube live equivalent to a phone scammer putting you on mute.
That's funny.
That's funny too.
Howdy. Right. I like that.
Box of Memories Travel. Just checking, will you be dressing up for Halloween on the group cruise? I'm going to say no.
We're not
personally?
Sure yet.
All right.
He's going to say no. We don't know yet. We're still working on finding things, but I don't want to bring a lot of extra stuff.
90% not personally dressing up. Probably something Halloween just like themed, but I'm not going to say a costume. Yeah. And we're not having any like specific Halloween group activities, but we're just going to
doing all that.
let you enjoy the actual ship ones. Oh, there's people saying, yeah, Princess Carnival and Royal. Okay, yeah, doing things to Bermuda. Nice. Oh gosh, this is where I was, and I had read, and then I skipped, and then I came back. Okay, there we go. The Jeopardy theme for hold music. Oh, what about Sweet Caroline? Let's see. Italian Polly, I love your positivity in the videos of the review of the cruise ships and how you express the food and activities made me realize to really do the homework. Yeah, it's good to try to know, what's good, what's bad, what might suit some people. Of course, everything is subjective. Mm-hmm. I like a lot of food. A lot of people would be like, ugh. But still. Jenna, we're going to do a Viking river cruise next October, but change to Amma for almost the same because final isn't due until the end of next July. Viking was due at the end of this August.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
I don't understand it. It's a very... Debbie, never heard Welcome in Central Florida. Been there all my life. Okay. Mela J needs a new screen. Just hashtag ad. A new screen?
I don't know.
Team Skeletor, smash the like button so DJ can add to their 500 mil. Please do. I'm surprised. All right, so maybe I think the old TeamCarl would have been picking on Team Skeletor, but he's so distraught.
Oh, maybe so.
About the Google account, which that is annoying if you lose something like a Google or a Facebook or some big entity, because that entity usually doesn't care about you getting it back.
That's sad.
Sometimes I've heard. I won't slander the companies, but. Kayla, we had a waitress at a restaurant in Georgia who was asking people about the way they pronounce pecan.
Pecan.
I don't. Walk in my shoes. Born and raised in L.A. That's the Florida Panhandle. Oh, also known as Lower Alabama. Okay, whoa, I was in California. Born and raised in Lower Alabama, and I've heard welcome in at many stores, restaurants, and things there. So we're in Alabama. Mm-hmm. I'm having a hard time putting this all geographically together in my head.
I think it's transplants that move other places that just say it, but they're all from the same place.
We need to know where the people are from now. So next time you hear it, just tap them on the shoulder and say, "Where are you from?"
But like originally.
Yeah, where y'all people from, or something like that. Melanie, New Orleans parking. I park at Harrah's parking lot. It's free based on your play with Harrah's. Okay, so get in with the casino, and you can park. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already touched on editing software. I don't like mine, but we've got plenty of suggestions from me and in chat. Fat Cat to Slim Cat. Park at Fulton Street Garage in New Orleans. It's cheaper, and they shuttle for tips. Hey! Okay, we do like that. Tom Burke, I'm waiting for the Coppertone flavor before I try. I love the metallic taste. Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, see, Laura already said she heard the bad news. Okay, so Laura can vouch for TeamCarl. Well, now I know. He proved himself. But Chrissy says Kendall gets married September 20th.
Oh, okay.
Did we get our invitation?
Yeah, no. It got lost in the mail.
I knew I didn't open it on Mail Monday. Wait a minute. Claire Cox, are there any questions you find absolutely annoying? Also, I use Magix software for video editing. It's not bad at all. My number one question that I find annoying is if I have any questions that I find absolutely annoying.
He's kidding.
Just kidding. What?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay, this is your question right here.
Just being
Spill
told
the tea, girl.
How tall we are.
Well, okay, no, yeah, it's usually
it's
somebody...
not really a question. It's like,
no,
do you know how tall you are?
That's a question.
We're very aware of how tall we are. So, I mean, that gets annoying when you've heard it since I was this tall since 7th grade. So, I know. It's weird. It's one of those things that irks me a bit. So, if you're on the group cruise...
people are going to do it.
Don't do it. And if you do, I will forgive you. It's fine. But
we'll always forgive you.
It's usually in an elevator, oddly enough.
Well, because they have to stand very close to us in elevators. And so they're looking...
just random people.
Yeah. And it's always, it's literally usually always do...
A-okay, Laura, give him the hammer.
Yeah. It's either do you know how tall you are or you guys are tall. And
do you play sports?
They don't ask me that. I can't get off the ground. Nobody's asking me if I play sports.
I did, but...
Maybe football.
She gave him the hammer. I mean, that's about it. Like, I don't know. Because we answer a lot of the same questions every week, so we're just used to that. Yeah. Which is fine.
Keith says, Viking does Mississippi. Okay.
Or if you ask something that's, like, obviously in a video while you're watching the video.
Well, I understand a lot of people like to comment and ask questions, mid-video.
No, that's fine. If
sometimes it's
something
we answer at the end of the video. And then sometimes people edit their comment and go, oops, I commented too soon.
That's not what I mean, though.
That's not annoying. Oh, no? Oh.
No, like after they watch the video.
Okay, yeah. And the question was in the video.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I don't pay attention.
It's engagement, though.
That's right. See, I need to start doing lots of things wrong on purpose. Speaking of which, I was batting 1 for 3 last week with videos. There were mistakes in 2 videos last week. I had to yank the Wednesday one down and the Friday one down, redo some captioning, and put them back up. That is, you could tell I was in a hurry to go get on Sunshine.
We had a lot going on before the cruise. Mostly like family stuff.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah.
Yeah. TeamCarl says our Google accounts were stuck in an originally free Google Workspace. Oh, and there was no way to convert them from paid accounts to free ones.
Oh, weird.
Oh, TeamCarl. All right. Anna, a month ago I stopped my Munch Pack. Same problem you guys had with money and people. Oh, yeah. Say
The warehouse. Oh.
Yeah, they just, they stopped sending them. I don't know what happened. I enjoyed Munch Pack while we did it. Sorry to hear you had trouble there, too. But, yeah. We just kind of assemble our own Munch Packs now, I guess, when we can. Lauren, you must not remember me. What? Lauren, what word, Lauren?
Wait, what?
Okay, I think that's from. Okay, you must not remember me from the first, her fingers are in the wrong keys, night on the Pride Cruise. Oh, I was trying for 15. Only kidding, but I'll report back. Lauren,
we definitely remember you.
Lauren, are you on 15 right now? Is that why the words are not coming out the way they're supposed to come out?
No, I remember Lauren.
Gosh. I think Lauren has a stroke. Jeremy. Just got back from our first Alaska trip on the Legend. 25th wedding anniversary. Been a long-time follower. Have always wanted the cool camera D uses, so we splurged.
Yay.
Amazing pics. Thanks.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. That is definitely the trip to have that camera.
Yes. That 40 times zoom comes in handy. And actually, we ended up getting that camera because Laura had that camera. So we can blame that camera on Laura. Wasn't it? It was the 2019 Alaska. I think she had it, and we were like, that's cool. Ooh.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's A-okay.
Good. Please, use the hammer as much as you want.
You just said, well, you have to get down to TeamCarl's joke, and then you'll see it.
Okay. Actually, A-OK has a good point where I am in chat, which is 10 minutes ago. When you go to Istanbul, make sure you know it's not Constantinople.
That is right.
That is the number one thing to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Constantinople it works. All right. Check out PK Travel for tours in Athens, Chris says.
I know PK Travel.
You do?
Not personally, but yeah.
A-OK Norwegian goes to Bermuda from New York. Royal leaves out of Jersey and Baltimore. Norwegian also leaves from Boston. Yeah, there's a ton of Bermuda cruises. I mean, we've done it on Carnival. Jamie, are the Italian-style ships worth the hype? Looking to book on the Venezia.
Not our favorite.
I would say Luminosa, no, they didn't lean into it. But Venezia and Firenze, they're worth doing.
The theming is good. Some of the space is like a little strange, and things are not where you expect them to be, which is probably people's biggest pet peeves on that.
Yeah, but I mean, they do the Italian street fair, and they've got the best version of Baked Alaska in the history of the universe.
Really good Baked Alaska.
There's a lot of like interesting things going on. So if you have the chance to do it, I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just know sometimes it's not like the flowiest of ships, maybe.
Yeah, some bottleneck areas for sure.
Keith uses CapCut for video editing. It's okay, but similar to Jay, I don't want to learn to use a new one. That's the main thing, taking the time to relearn. Yeah. Colette, I think we are in one of the same Mediterranean ports on the same day as my 50-day Princess Cruise out of Fort Lauderdale.
Nice.
Whoa, which one?
There's a lot of ports.
There are. There's a bunch. So, yeah, you're doing a 50-day? That's cool. Oh, okay, we need the Rose as hold music. No, thank you. Heather says, I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22. But once you become a Paromaniac, you can't hear Sweet Caroline without thinking of ParoDeeJay.
That's probably true, actually.
Yeah, it's and it shows up a lot. You never know randomly when it's going to come up in life. So, glad. TeamCarl Norwegian has a Bermuda itinerary that stays for 2 or 3 nights. That's nice. Yeah. Melanie, maybe Paro took all the money from ParoDeeJay. Ran off with our 500 mil.
That's right.
We had to start from scratch with a Nissan. All right. Taylor says, I hear it in Richmond. Oh, welcome in. Okay. Yeah. Christy says, no welcome in Arkansas. Man. Speaking of hearing things, well, that's all right.
What?
I was just thinking about them boom booms we had earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how many. All right.
Weird.
Hey, y'all.
If you live near us.
If you live anywhere near the Hampton Roads, Virginia Beach area, did you hear or feel them boom booms that happened like a few hours ago?
It was like 5. I was in the shower. I think it was like 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The news has like reported on it because I feel like it's just the Seneca guns that we get out here at the coast all the time, which nobody knows what the heck the Seneca guns are besides aliens. They were boom boom, and I wonder how far spread. Lauren, I'm sure Lauren felt them.
Maybe so. Yeah.
She's close enough. They were probably literally in her backyard.
That's
so
nuts.
yeah, they were like that was
Shook our whole house. We're like, what is going on?
I've felt them in the past, but that was the strongest ones I think I've felt.
It wasn't an earthquake. We checked.
They say that because they've done seismic studies and can't link them to earthquakes.
Yeah.
So it's so weird. Anyway, I digress. Jamie, what hotel do you stay in to cruise out of Tampa? We have a cruise book for 26 on the Legend. I don't have a solid pick for Tampa. We don't usually stay near the port. Well, there's a lot of good places down on the Channelside Riverwalk. But
well, I'm sure we'll show it in the video, but we don't really say that. Like if we're going to go stay somewhere when people know where we're going to be.
Oh yeah, but
just for safety reasons.
Yeah.
But
This means, do we have any Tampa suggestions?
No,
I don't.
no,
I don't
not yet.
personally. So, chat, we will turn Tampa suggestions over to you. Walk in my shoes. My Halloween costume for the group cruise is a Peanuts t-shirt. Think Trick or Treat. Oh yeah, the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
That's cute.
I got a rock. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Jeff and Julie bringing a replacement for Orange Hat in October.
Oh.
I can't replace. Oh, you mean just to wear on the group cruise? Because I can't replace Orange Hat. We've already replaced Embarkation Shirt. We had to give it new life as cruise announcement shirt. What? We can't replace. All right. Hopefully it's just something for the group cruise. To play sports. Hey, look, that's it. So look, double hammer. Okay, that's double hammer. Heidi, if you follow Kendall, she has a link for a virtual guest book. And they're doing a live stream for friends and family that come over. It'll be around 6:30 a.m. Texas time.
Aww.
Wow. Well, we'll be there in person because I'm going to find our invite. TeamCarl, answer for do you play sports? Yeah. Actually, we're jockeys. Do you watch horse racing? Oh my gosh, that horse would...
That would be funny. I'm going to start saying that.
Yeah, that's... Oh, hey, we got some anyway. Sam and Adam said Tampa Hotel, the Home 2 Suites, or the Hampton, about 2 blocks from the port with a shuttle. There you go.
True.
Lynn, oh no, here's where people put, like, when they spell things out, and I can't, like Dania Beach.
Oh.
Grew up in New Orleans. My grandmother was firm on how to say pecan. Oh yeah, it's we eat pecans, and you pee in a can when you're out in the field.
There you go.
Agree to disagree. They're all pecans. Keith, I have a feeling you should not have answered the annoying question. Yeah, that's probably true.
I've already answered it before in another live stream.
You have. Heidi, question. What about air hockey? Like, if they say, do you play a sport? I could say I play air hockey.
There you go.
I want to play curling. That seems hard. I have played air hockey, actually. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's, if I had to claim a sport that I could play, what would it be? It probably wouldn't be air hockey.
No. Air guitar.
None. Air guitar.
That's not a sport. I mean,
Jamie has, how soon are the Sunshine videos coming out? Tomorrow. We are booked in November and curious of the upgrades. Yeah, that's, we had said earlier, you might not have been here, but that will start tomorrow, and it will be approximately a 3 or 4 part series due to reasons that we discussed earlier. DJ, excuse me if you already commented on this, but do you ever use Cruise Plum? That's the thing that's really good for solos, right? Mm-hmm. What's your opinion? Wife and I love you guys. We are seniors living in Alexandria.
I don't, because I have my own like sources for travel agency stuff. So I have heard of it though.
I have too. I've never used it.
Yeah.
So okay, it probably can be good. You should use it and let us know how it is. I'm curious to know now. Anna wants to know, or Allie wants to know, what did we have for dinner tonight?
Curry lentils with chicken.
What?
That's it.
Yeah, a stew with chicken and lentils and curry. Heck,
and carrots and celery. It was good.
Okay, Pero was so mad you fired him from the channel, he took the money and run. That is true. The secrets are all coming out now. Rebecca, I hear Sweet Caroline at my hometown hockey games. I would quit going. I would just play air hockey instead of regular hockey if that were the case.
Nice.
Crazy Cat Traveler. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Are you going to Hugh Jackman's Neil Diamond impersonator movie? Now, I've seen this. I haven't seen the movie. I've seen that it's happening. Yet. Oh, good.
I don't think it's out yet.
I got an exclusive sneak preview. They set up a screening just for me.
Neil Diamond's #1 fan.
Yeah. I started the fan club, so as the president of the fan club, I got a secret screening. I don't know, maybe. But the funny thing is, the musical, people had told us this, the musical was playing in Norfolk at Norfolk Scope.
Yeah.
We were up there doing errands, and we literally drove by the trucks that had like Sweet Caroline and the name of the musical all over them. I couldn't pull over and take a picture, or I would have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I drove right by the trucks as they were loading the show in.
That's funny.
So yes, I'll go see it. I like Hugh Jackman. Does he use the claws as Neil Diamond, like the adamantium?
Wolverine. Yeah. Wolverine, Neil Diamond.
It's a great crossover, I think, and like Deadpool could show up and they could have like a duet or something.
They would just fight the whole time.
Well, I saw that movie. We already saw that
crazy.
one, but I feel like they could do like a duet. They've made up. They're friends now. Andy, on the Celebration, and now thanks for your videos and ship tour. Please have fun on Celebration. What should you do on Celebration? Go to everything.
Shaq's Big Chicken.
Oh. Keith, no welcome in Georgia. It's usually come on in. How's your mom and them? That's true. Your mom and them. That's
funny.
That's a southern. How's your mom and them? Yeah.
That's cute.
Judith, we live near a National Guard air base and get sonic booms quite often from the fighter jets. Yeah, they thought it might be Oceana, but apparently
no.
Oceana wrote back no because they're not allowed to go boom over land, apparently. So
it's a mystery.
They claim it's not them.
It's the aliens.
Yeah. Crazy Cat Traveler went to college a stone's throw from Fort Lewis. Oh, okay, from Air Force Base. Plenty of boom booms at great times. Somebody seconding the Home 2 Suites. Nice. Where's Roy coming back? Wait a minute. Douglas, I heard Pero ran away with Roy and started a pizza place with the money. TeamCarl in Tampa definitely do not stay at the Hose and Mow Inn. Last time Carl and I were there.
Excuse me.
Christine, we've stayed at Quality Inn Cruiseport in Tampa, and they have a shuttle service for a fee. Okay. Tom Burke, I'd try it if the SPF is high enough. Okay, we're back to the sunscreen ice cream. I wonder if you could ingest it and it would just come out your pores. And
very coat, yeah.
That's cool.
Then you don't have to reapply.
Bill, any hotel suggestions for Norfolk cruises? Our house. No, we.
Oh wait, where's that? The glass.
It's called the Glass something. It's a little boutique.
It's in Ghent, though. Technically.
Yeah. People there's like two main hotels right down there on Waterside. There's a Sheraton and there's the
Sheraton's nice.
Tall one that I can't think of what brand it is right now.
We just saw it when we were driving
We
by.
just drove by it. I don't think they do any kind of shuttling. They expect you to walk, which. But there's something called like the Glass Door, the Glass something, and we made some friends on the cruise, and they talked about it, and they had stayed there, and I think they did shuttling, and there's like not much.
I'm checking email. Sorry.
Yeah, there's not much cruisy things in Norfolk, as much of a cruise port as it is that I'm aware of. It needs more support of the cruise port, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway. Richard, do you have any other group cruises planned for 26 or 27? No. We have groups on cruises, nothing for 26, but we have Festival 27 and technically our Christmas Market River Cruise in 27.
Well, trying to get in on that is going to be like impossible at
That's
this
it.
rate, I think. So.
That's the groups.
Yeah.
No, nothing for 26. I don't think we're not planning anything for 26. We might shoot for maybe
27.
something in like 20. You think we can, if we got that many people on Festival? I don't know. 28. Let's look for 28.
We're not sure yet.
A-okay. I'm on Team J for pecan pronunciation. That's the only thing we can agree on. I got you. Lauren, oddly enough, I didn't feel anything, but it's all my friends are posting about on the book. Yeah, it was big. That was the biggest one I felt. Maybe it came from like our house. So it didn't come from Lauren's house. It came from our house.
Could be.
Julie J brought this chat is my style consultant thing on himself. Hopefully it's a lesson learned. I think that was the decommissioning of the shirt where I allowed things to be voted on.
Yeah. It's your own fault.
Well, TeamCarl says Cruise Plum is the best cruise search engine ever. Why am I not using it?
Because you have a travel agent.
That's true, actually.
I can look up stuff too.
Keith, professional light bulb changer. That's me, because you know I'm tall, right? Perfect, actually. Let's see. Air Force Les had boom booms from a Falcon 9 launch at Port Canaveral. Gosh. And they just had KFC chicken and sushi rice and tomatoes and Old Bay.
Wow.
Good gravy. That's quite the meal.
Combo.
All right. I can see Old Bay going on some KFC, actually. That might be nice. Keith said Kendall Fire needs to set the reception for the Sweet Caroline sing-along. Yeah.
She requested that, I heard.
Yeah. A-okay, that's why there were booming noises around Norfolk. It was Jay handling the Neil Diamond musical trucks. Yeah.
That wasn't today, though.
No, I think they're done, maybe.
I think so.
Air Force Les, their sonic boom occurred 8 minutes after the lift up around 6:09. Yeah, our stuff was earlier.
Like 5:30-ish.
Oh, Tim's, the grandson's finally sound asleep. Shh, all right, everybody, we gotta be quiet.
Cute.
Julie says a point to you for the pronunciation of pecan.
To me? I've said it that way.
Richard, doing World America in 20 days. Do you have it booked yet? No, we did,
Not
and
yet.
we canceled it. The pole-to-pole overlapped it. Crazy Cat Traveler having visions of Wolverine and Deadpool doing a duet of Sweet Caroline. You know that Tim Jackman can sing. Tim Jackman? That's not his name.
Hugh.
Hugh Jackman.
Who's Tim Jackman?
Who's Tim?
That's his cousin.
Well, Tim sings better than Hugh. I don't even know.
No, Hugh's a good singer. He's on Broadway.
What's the other guy's name? Ryan Reynolds? Does he sing?
I don't know.
I don't think Ryan Reynolds can sing. If he's in Ryan, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but
He's an avid viewer.
me and Ryan, we're like,
We're like, what is this face is he making?
Tom got off Islander today. It was a group cruise. Oh, wow. The staff provided excellent service to the group all week. Your group is in for a great cruise. Nice.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping
I'm excited. I love the onboard experience. And now that their back-end team is really coming together.
Yeah.
Keith Hampton Inn, 2 blocks from the port. A-okay, with the sunscreen ice cream work if I rub it on my skin? Oh.
That would be cold.
That could be. Oh, Melody says, probably not the Omni Waterside anymore. Yeah, I haven't looked at the branding on those hotels in millions of years.
It's weird. When you go by things, you just don't really pay attention.
I know. A-okay, when visiting Norfolk, would you recommend visiting the boathouse? Yeah, at least to mourn the loss. Lauren's in here. Lauren still gets it. She's swinging from the rafters. Yeah, you can go stand where it used to be and just shed a tear. Yeah. Keith said, did Jay just offer their house as a hotel for the Baltimore port? You got a long drive ahead of you if it's for Baltimore.
That's true.
Jamie, was the sound possibly Paro flying by in a private jet? Yeah, with the meals that Paro took.
Could be.
Yeah, and we have, see, if you cruise on a Sunday, our bathroom in Chick-fil-A is closed. That's
true.
the only thing.
Yeah.
Besides that.
So, like today.
Welcome my shoes. Eddie here, staying at Home 2 Suites, Hampton Inn. Okay, at Channelside. That's the word I can never remember.
Channelside.
Bridget, what flavor creamy did you have tonight? Now, fun fact.
None. We had a Yasso bar that was like still in the freezer because I didn't make ice cream before we left, and then I didn't remember to make it when we got home today.
Yeah.
So I made for tomorrow pumpkin and coffee, but not for the same night.
Yeah. Now, hey, can I tell the ice cream scandal from Carnival Sunshine?
Yeah,
it's not a scandal.
No, but if they
do I need
if people start doing that,
should I not tell what we did?
you can tell it.
Guys, okay. Can I tell you what we did, but promise don't do it so you ruin it for everybody? It's a secret, so I'm going to get close.
There's only 506 people in here.
Yeah, don't do this. This is terrible. Can Carnival ban us?
Yeah.
Guys.
No.
This last cruise, the casino gave us the On Us Everywhere package.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't just have drinks while you're on your slot machine. So we had On Us Everywhere. We could go to Alchemy, Red Frog, Coffee Shop, everything. Well, Coffee Shop has lots of fun things. They've got Powerades and Powerade Zeros, and they've all kinds of fun little
Chico.
fun stuff you can get. They also have these protein drinks that are made by Fairlife that are called Core Power. Mm-hmm. We saw those up there, and we thought those would make nice ice cream bases. If only we had those at home. I wonder how much those are. Could we buy some? Then we got to thinking, there's a little bit of extra room in the suitcase. So we spent a few days stockpiling Core Powers. My suitcase was really heavy when it came off of the ship. I don't know why. It was way heavier than when I brought it on. So we're now in possession of a good number.
Not crazy.
Of Core Powers to use as a base. Because we usually use Fairlife milk.
Yeah.
Now we have protein shakes. Mm-hmm. Compliments of Carnival.
I mean, it's the same thing if you were drinking them every day.
I
We
totally
just
drank
saved them. That's all.
No, I drank all of them on the ship. Did not bring any. They were delicious.
Hail cases. He's telling John Heels.
They were delicious on the ship, and I enjoyed them there. And that's the end of that story. Y'all don't take all the protein
We
shakes.
really didn't take very many. It's a funny thing. They're good. We actually had them as lunch while we were working. Twice.
Yeah.
Because they have 26 grams of protein. Only like 170 calories. Don't do that as a meal replacement. Bad idea.
So we would have brought home 4 more if we hadn't drank those 4 in the cabin.
2. We only had 2. Oh.
2 meals
2
times
per
2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah. So we would have
Math is hard.
We would have. It really is. So thanks, Carnival, for helping to support our Ninja Creamy for at least the next
couple of days.
Couple of weeks.
No, it is not a couple of weeks.
Oh, help. But the moral of that story is, no Ninja Creamy tonight. We had some old Yasso bars down. Mm-hmm. We had mint chocolate chip Yasso bars. I don't know if you said that. Yeah. We also have some raspberry chip down there to eat sometime. Help. We're going to go now. Let's see. TeamCarl. Does the travel agent search tools let you do things like show me cruises that go to Curacao but not Aruba that leave on a Sunday from Florida?
Yeah.
Actually, they do.
Yeah, no. Mine's very specific. I can put in all sorts of filters.
Yeah, you can include ports, exclude ports. Wow, I've seen you do it. It's quite exciting.
That's how I can find things so fast.
Yeah.
Like that's why I tell people, be as specific as possible on that form that you fill out, and I can get you a quote.
Paula Ryan Reynolds sang in Spirited, and he was really good. What's Spirited? I saw Spirited Away.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I like it. Anna, are you guys still going to New Zealand? We are. We will be there in February. One of those 2 months.
I think it's February. Because it takes a while to get over there.
It does, actually.
Yeah,
I keep thinking it's faster than it is.
Yeah.
Because we don't get to L.A. till like the 21st of January.
Yeah.
Crazy Cat Traveler. Don't know if he can sing, but Deadpool did a mean rendition of Backstreet Boys' dance routines.
Yeah, definitely.
That's true.
Right, you got 1 minute.
Oh, I can do it.
I gotta go answer a bunch of emails.
Al wants to know, he wants to buy yearly trip insurance. What would you recommend? We're in our 70s. We carry Allianz. I don't know if there's better ones out there.
Travel Guard also does it. I think Chubb does it as well. I would just, kind of do comparisons with those at least.
Yeah, because I don't know. I assume InsureMyTrip.com can do yearly policies, but I don't know. I've never used it to price check them. Oh, shoot. Well, never mind.
Well, at least when I was looking, it didn't.
AOK wants to know, when are you going to make cookies and cream?
I don't know. I haven't bought any Oreos.
I know. We have
because we're trying not to add things like that.
We still have the Delta cookies.
We do use them. I mean, 2 of them.
Oh, true.
I could do that.
Should you be telling a secret with TeamCarl here? Crazy Cat Traveler has a point. Heidi says creamier and Fat Boys are made in. Oh wait, creamier and Fat Boys are made in Utah, along with Steven's Hot Cocoa Peppermint Mocha. Okay, all that sounds good, but okay, you must have been running to the bathroom a lot.
No.
Fairlife. Oh, Andrew K. did the same thing. Last night of the cruise, the coffee shop lady told me off and said she could get in trouble for taking them off the ship.
Oh.
They ran out twice during the cruise. The chocolate ones would go so fast, and we didn't get many. And then they restocked them somehow.
We literally go get 2 a day. It's not like we were stockpiling these things.
That's true. AOK says, TeamCarl, I think you need to get those delivered to their room instead of water.
There you go.
Nice. Protein Shake Gate. Do they sell Core Power in grocery stores? I'm sure they do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Well, I don't know. I think.
Heidi may have done something similar when I was at a Diamond Platinum party and they were giving away different beers. Brought home some cool ones for our 31-year-old son.
Funny.
Spirited is a fabulous movie on Apple TV Plus.
We don't have
that. Netflix musical version of A Christmas Carol.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Biscoff and Core Power ice cream. Probably. Did somebody say water? Oh my gosh. On that water note, it is 10:01. We are at the bottom of chat, and I guess we'll say goodnight. We're here next Sunday.
Yeah.
I think we're here the Sunday after that, and I think until we hit Margaritaville, we should be here for Sundays. So, hey. Thanks for hanging out and not watching the Emmys, or at least watching the Emmys on replay.
Or football.
Or that Minnesota team play the other team who I don't know where they're from, because I love the sports. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, become a Paromaniac today, socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and tweet.
Yep, and until next time.
Rock on, Core Power. Good night.
Good night.
See you sometime.
Bye.